Okay,
Where
it's
do babies come from?
where do babies came from, huh? Good question. And all you guys, if you know, just let us know. Whatever is a three letter word or whatever, put it down. Let us know in the comments below. Welcome back to the hero's journey, the future of EverQuest. Tonight's topic is why Darkpaw's TLP days are coming to an end soon. Okay, let me talk about it now. There's some big changes today that they came up with because I was going to really tell it like it is. But now what happens is they have made changes on April 16th to the prison server that there's no name, but I'm calling it the new prison server 2025. And the thing is they're going to do things like launch with Kunark to Shadows of Lucklin, obviously, and it means open it the same thing. But they're going to change the level lock scheme, which I don't know. It's a little better, but not as good. So they're going to increase the level lock to 51 after 8 weeks. Okay, so why do they do this? They did this because if you're at 50, I don't think you can get AAs at that point. So therefore, you would have been totally gimped, like big time, like useless. So they let you go 50 level 50 for 8 weeks, and then you can go to 51 and you can get A's. But then that's still a problem because I think you can't. Some AAs are level locked, or you can only get so many AA points or whatever at 51. Then another 8 weeks, you got to wait to 55. Okay, so now 55 is a big level. I remember a lot of good AAs come in at 55. A lot of things happen in the game once you hit 55. I can't remember exactly what AAs you get at 55 because I played Enchanter all the time, but the guys here may know. If you know, let me know in a few moments, and we'll talk about it. Then they're gonna level lock again, unlock another level, 5 more levels in 8 weeks. They get to 60. So this is a little bit better than before being 24 weeks in a level 50. So they're going to move it up still. But I still feel the prison server is a really bad choice. It was take your kids to work day and then let one of the kids develop this or come up with the rule set, or it's something worse. And you know what I came up with, guys? I think they're trying to kill off the TLP experience. They really don't care at all. And let me tell you about why I think that is. They're, I mean, you look at this. This is just completely idiotic. The whole thing, it's just dumb. And whoever, I mean, if they really wanted it to be something, they would put somebody competent in charge of it, but they don't. They put it's definitely some high school interns that are developing or the rule set because they're just like they're flip flopping. They're like, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. I mean, does it sound familiar? Well, if it does, you know who I'm talking about. But they're just they don't know what they're doing. This is like it's looking like a big clown show over there at Darkpaw, and they probably know it, but they don't care because they don't care if it goes belly up. They don't care if it's the end of the TLP experience. And here's the reason why. It's because of these emus out here. Think of what we got. We got the hero's journey. It's so badass. It really is. This is really where it's at. This is what Darkpaw should have done a long time ago. They had their chance, but they didn't do it because they don't want to do it. And I went about that, talked about that earlier, why they don't want to do it. And there's other reasons why they can't do it because they're going to do the opposite of whatever you tell them to do, just like little kids. So they're not going to do it. But there's another reason why, too. These emus are super nimble. When we've got onto this emu, when they need to do a patch, they just do it and they fix stuff and they make changes on the fly in the middle of the night and stuff like that. They're so nimble how fast and quick they change, how quick they come out. I mean, think about it. You look at these TLPs that Darkpaw does. They do one of them per year or two, but they're basically one's a turd server usually, but they do one a year. It takes them a year to do that. But the guys here at the Hero's Journey, they're constantly doing in the time that the Hero's Journey's been out, that is probably the amount of changes and the developments they've made, that's probably equivalent to 20 years of TLPs that Darkpaw would have done. So the point is they're very nimble and they've changed the face of how games are nowadays. You look at Monsters and Memories, another good one too. They can just put just a couple guys can put these games together and bring them to you. It doesn't require a whole big bunch of people selling bags and chronos to you to do all of that. They just these small outfits doing this stuff, and it's great stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you. So that's another thing I notice here because I came over here and I'm like, yeah, first I was like, well, we'll see what happens, you know. And then I was like, holy smoke, look at what happens over here and how they're making these changes. You look at the patch notes, they're changing it and they're not screwing stuff up. And it's just everything is really going good. They're not outsourcing all the stuff to everybody. It's just a couple guys making it go. And you know, Darkpaw, they can't do that at all. They just can't. So it's kind of like they're driving around a wagon with a wagon and a horse, and everybody else here is driving around in a Ferrari or Porsche or Kia. So they're driving around something like that, and that's what you're looking at, you know. And so their time is coming to an end over there because they keep making these turd kind of TLP servers, and after a while, the only people they're going to play are the people in the live servers because they're doing their raids and they're waiting every year for their silly 5 raid expansion or whatever it is. So those are the only people that play. That's it right there. And and that's what Darkpaw is going to cater to. They're going to cater to those people because the TLP scene, they don't even care. And then another thing too is since I've been on these TLPs, I've noticed it got worse and worse. And what I mean by that is Darkpaw, they can't even stop all the gold spammers. There are so many power leveling, gold spammers on the server. If you've been on one, you know general chat is just meant for advertising power leveling service. That's it. They should rename it. Power leveling service goes in this window. And that's all they do over there. And then it's just filled with chrono lords over there. The last time I was on there, I saw bigger and bigger box teams. I remember coming on in 2018, and there weren't such big box teams out there. There weren't. I saw some big ones and all that, but I just noticed they're even bigger and bigger, and some of them are just out in the open, and they don't do anything. They don't get rid of them because why should they? They're making money for them, so they they're you see them every day, and I don't petition them, but I'm sure everybody else does. But those big box teams are running around the TLP landscape everywhere, and yeah, it's just people just farming it. So you got that. It's toxic beyond belief. All those things that we hated, they're not on this server, and this server is free. But it's free. But I want to tell you guys, you should donate to this server. I just did, and I think that's the best thing I've done. I want to put in a little plug for them here, and you get echoes of memory depending on the size of your donation. But I did because this is one of the things that's really, really worth it out there. I got to tell you, you got to appreciate what they've been doing here, because if it wasn't for this, we'd be just playing on the prison server, or maybe wouldn't we be even doing that. So guys out there, if you're seeing this, go through their thing. I forgot what it is. Check their Discord out and pop them a donation or something. You'll get the EOM, which will allow you to get the group teleport. I'm sure there's some other stuff, but even if it wasn't EOM, I'd still do it. So I really recommend you guys do it. Um, and I mean, it's not much. Instead of buying your chrono to go play on the prison server with the toxic people over there. So that's basically why I think the EverQuest TLP experience is coming to an end. It's just every year it's like crap, and this year it's like it's got the things I really don't like: prison server crazy locks, plus just stupid stuff, and of course encounter locking. That's all they have to say. It's going to be encounter locked. They could say free trade encounter locked. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. So this may be it for them, and heck, they don't care. And then we'll see what happens with the live server content over there. Maybe the situation is over there. People just log in for whatever. But somebody did mention to me, did you know that they heard it on Reddit, and that maybe means it's not true, that they make 20 million every quarter. I don't know. I find that hard to believe. But if anybody knows if that's true or not, let me know. Because if they make 20 million every quarter, then that's proof there that the TLPs are worthless to them. Because TLPs, heck, definitely not going to be that much of a difference in them. I'm going to send Baracus an invite. So anyway, let me know your comments, guys, what you think. I mean, people have been telling me a long time ago the TLP situation is going downhill. but it's not until I saw the alternative that's clearly superior. And now this year, shoot, we got Monsters in Memory. Other people are playing that, and they're saying, "Hey, come over and play Monsters in Memory." And there's Pantheon out there. It's like, hey, the competition is there now, and it's just, you know, they're like selling you the horse and buggy whip when you can get a Porsche now. Okay, guys. All right. So, what do you guys think here, Brackus and Josie? What do we get in AAs at 55 cents? If you guys are curious, we're not 55 yet, but I'm curious what's a big one that comes because I'm looking at the prison server, the upcoming prison server, and I'm wondering what is going to be the big deal at 55. Below 55, I know there's going to be issues like when they do Luckland. It's like, how the heck are they ever going to do that? Anything you guys know? Josie or
Cool.
anybody?
1 sec. Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Because I know that if they're not 55, they're going to have a problem. Because we have talked about this. If we fail to the Vindicator, then we have to pretty much go to 55 because we get other AAs at 55, and that's a level where I think we could take him on. But we defeated him. If you guys want to check it out, it was the other night. It was a close fight.
Well, I think it's not A's, it's disciplines that
Oh
have
yeah,
levels.
yeah, disciplines. Yeah. So what do
The
we?
Uh,
disciplines as well.
yeah,
But you only
55.
get the first 3 ranks of
Right,
combat
go ahead.
stability agility. And that's an issue right there. At 51, you only get 3 ranks of combat stability agility. And then 55, I believe, brings another 3 ranks. That makes a huge difference.
Okay, what disciplines do you get at 55?
Go ahead, Josie.
Yeah, go ahead,
Oh,
Josie.
shit. I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
Penis
Right off the top of
enlargement.
my head, I don't know.
He said penis enlargement. I'm just kidding. Okay, how
Yes,
about you,
exactly.
Brackus? Do you have any ideas?
Brackets hits him with his third arm.
Defensives at 55 for the warrior.
Oh, snap.
So at like
Oh,
53, you only get sorry, checking it out. Evasive, that's it.
Yeah.
It's at
oh, man.
52, I think. But all the big disciplines is after 55, so it's gonna be rough on the tanks.
They're going to get their balls cut off if without defensive. Oh, that's right, man. But, Brackus, you're a badass because we took down Vindy and you didn't have
Yeah.
defensive.
Now we got healers that help too, man.
3
Well,
healers, huh? 3?
here's the trick: is they're going to have to find a faceless. Trust me, faceless will figure it out because they're the number one best at exploiting. And I'm not saying exploiting like they're all cheaters. I'm just saying they figure out how to work the system against the system. Like when what was it? I don't know if it was Mischief when they, or it was the one just before Mischief. It might have been Mangler when they decided to use the 2 mages and 2 enchanters to kill Finny at 50. And they would just both lava bolt and then mez, lava bolt mez, lava bolt mez, and then they changed it where you can't mez Finny anymore
Yeah.
because they were doing that. So what they'll do is they'll find out, yeah, maybe a warrior isn't the most ideal tank now. Maybe it's going to be a shadow knight because there's certain AAs that a shadow knight can tank just better because he's going to be life tapping more. They will figure it out. But yeah, I was going to say definitely 55 is the turning point for everybody. I believe that's when paladins also get the Holy Forge. Everybody gets good or disciplines. All melee get good disciplines at 55. So I don't know. Maybe they use monks to tank shit.
Yeah. Okay, here's another problem we talked about and we came up with. Since I was on Viniki, one of the big issues with this level lock thing scheme they have, if it's not done right, is that the casters are going to be in trouble. Like we noticed on Viniki, they had it open to 40 and we made mages, but after that, we started to make rogues, and pretty soon it became all melees that we had. Of course, we had a healer, just clerics, no druids, but and shaman, for slow and stuff. But everything else was all melee. And I remember making 3 rogues and a tank, and on my box team over there, and that's what I think is going to happen with this to some degree. If they're going to run into resist issues on raids, is that they're going to have to go melee quest. So, and if you're making anything beside a cleric and a wizard, well, even wizards will be weak because you'll be resisted all the time. You're pretty much going to be no good or no wanty.
It's gonna be rough, man.
Yeah, it's going to be rough. Kid dragging through the dirt. Yeah, rough, rough. Oh, yeah.
Hey, people want a challenge, though.
Yeah,
Cool
yeah.
stuff, man.
I don't know. I mean, we saw some things we saw on Viniki is that once they got to a point where the raid mobs were casting something they couldn't cure. A lot of people dropped.
Mm.
Remember that?
Yeah, the AoE poisons and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. And then Darkpaw didn't do anything about it. They're like, well, just hang on for another 8 weeks and you'll be okay.
Yeah, I
So,
didn't. I didn't give Finicky a shot just because I knew it didn't have the longevity. It didn't have the life expectancy of Mischief that I was currently playing on at the time. I believe it was Mischief or it was Mangler. I don't remember. Might
but
have
it
been Mangler.
but it
It
did have
was a
the
good idea, though.
money.
I don't think they thought the whole thing through about the levels and
Yes, that's
stuff.
what I'm saying. Yeah. The way they were executing it, like the idea is great. Don't get me wrong. The way they were executing it, I was like, nope, it ain't gonna last. No, it's gonna have it's gonna be like a bottle rocket. It's gonna be yay, pop done.
Yep. But
Good point.
like I won't go into too many details, but if anybody out there liked to sell and use a bazaar, Viniki was the best. I mean, I'll tell you. Okay,
Yeah.
but I'll tell you one that was even better was Celos. Oh, that was my favorite. That was so badass. But you see, they don't even do good servers like that.
We played
Anyway,
Cellos.
yeah,
Cellos was
so
a blast.
yeah, that was good. Even for the grouper too, it was good. But yeah, okay, guys, I'm gonna come on board. I'm gonna group port you to NTOV, the entrance, and we can go over to Dragon Necropolis. We're gonna get you some AAs and then check it out and stuff and try to take Zendikar. Now Zendikar is a tier 1 over there, and he should be easy. I mean, we'll find out just
After
how.
Bindi, I think everything is easy. On tier
Yeah.
1.
Let me see here. Western Waste NTOV. Okay, let me try to group port. So say group.
Yep.
Did it get you?
Yep.
Looks like it.
Oh
Yeah, I'm going
yeah.
someplace.
Did you guys know that there is like I believe it was a 100 slot bag. It's small only, but you can if it's I want to say it was like 50 or 30 echoes of memory, and anything you put in it, you can right click and sell out of it.
Oh
So if you're
wow.
putting like gems in there and runes and stuff, you can sell it right from the bag like it's a vendor.
Oh, let's get
Yeah.
some DMF. Okay, that'd
Yep.
be good. Good
Free
idea.
a, free a buff slot
Yeah,
from
free a buff
Steam.
spot. Yeah, so I want to talk really about AAs for a second before we get started. Welcome aboard, Scott Measuresmith out in YouTube. So just to let you guys know, I have been getting AAs at Dragon Necropolis, which is the best place in the world, 10 times more AA experience. Let's take a look. They'll meet us there, I guess. So I want to show you guys what I've been doing here. Here's my stat page here for those of you interested. And I'm using all in-era gear. See, like this one, this one, this one. See, there's some crappy gear, but they're legendary, so they're actually good. And so nice. I want to level this up here. Trident of Hatred. Why? Because this will help me drop aggro. It decreases hate by 100 every time you hit. So I was thinking about doing that instead of the Vex Thorn because this thing is like, oh my god, it creates so much aggro. But here's my stats here. Look at my crit rate is up to 48%, 160 crit modifier on the spells. That means the life tap's going to hit like a truck. Now I have put up some of the a window I'll show you that later on, and some of the things that are really good for this kind of character are there's a AA, I think it's a rogue AA called Virulent Venom, and what this does is it helps your procs, like the Shadow Knight Life Tap proc, which is Vampiric Embrace, meaning this guy right here, Scream of Death, same thing, and it helps that go off too. Also, Touch of the Curse, I've had it go off about once per fight, but I kind of remember it going off more. Maybe it's only because I saw it in there. Another things to do with this are to pump life tap, but that will come about later when I get more AAs. I want to pump life tap, and then this one, Soul Abrasion here, it will increase the life tap procs that come from your self buff, meaning this guy right here. And this is all you need to do is just get on it and go attacko. And then you can see here haste at 85%. And Lucas White, welcome aboard out on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. Bag and Belch, Pal, or Barter, Auto Sell Luther. Click on vendor and it pops window. Oh, yeah, that's a cool one. Thank you, Garrett Graves. Okay, so I guess we're okay. Let me pop the map. Let's see here. Put labels up. They are Dragon Necropolis. Down Eco 1. So this is new. Thank you, Lucas. EQ2. That was a good run. A good run. Okay, Brackus, let's head out there. Oh, he's back here. Zero is. Okay, there, let's go. And then I don't think we need Inviso. We should be okay. Just got to climb that big hill. And that's good. Santalak's not out here. Okay, go up the hill. So yeah, so one thing that's nice about you making a donation is that you get this ability to, if I get up the hill here, I'm a little guy.
By the corner, and you can go up.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to go up around here. Oh my gosh, you know what you're doing here.
Yeah, follow me.
Jeez, I better do that. Okay, now I'm up there. Little guy getting it up. It wasn't easy, but I got it up. Okay, Dragon Necropolis flying over. So you can port your whole group out, and I think you can come back to even the instance, which is really good. So just for that alone, it's worth it, you know. Oh, what is this here? A Velium Hound. Don't bother with it. Oh, he's on me. I'll outrun him. Zentience out on YouTube. Welcome aboard. Good to see you back. And how you doing, Zentience? There we go. Flying in. And you're going to see some crazy stuff in Dragon Necropolis. I think they made this zone this way so that I'll wait out here. They did it this way so that people would have a way to level up, because seriously, I was doing Plane of Hate, you know, the Monsters by Any, and I was doing what's the other zone? Hate's Fury, Cryptomnadox. They were both good. Okay, come here, little boy. Okay, gotcha. Okay, good. Valium Hound, what you got on? He's penniless. Okay, make sure everybody's here. Looks like we got everybody here. All right, click on in, guys. Just Zara over here. You click this pillar here, something there.
Mhm.
Going in. Yeah, so and yeah, Zentience, I mentioned the beginning, and let me tell Zentience real quick. Yeah, the newest TLP from Darkpaw and coming TLPs, I feel that that's pretty much it. It's because, well, mainly I don't think they really want it to succeed. They don't, you know, they don't want it to. People they're putting in charge of it are just like, if you look at the changes they made today, it's like they don't think much about what they're doing. Second thing is that look at what we have now. We have this game, The Hero's Journey. We have Monsters and Memories. We have Pantheon. There are a lot of alternatives to play out there. And it's not like back in the day where people are so excited. And each year it's like, oh, I got another one of those TLPs. So I don't think there's going to be much draw going forward. And if you look at how cool and new these emus are and how well they run, it really opened my eyes. And so the changes that I mean these emus, it doesn't take them long to develop this. And then if you look at what they've done in Hero's Journey since November, it's crazy how much they've done. It's just ridiculous. Whereas, let me get pop the echo first. Hang on. Non-respawn. We're going to try Zandikar. I'm going to zone in. So what they've done here, like I said, you look at Hero's Journey, this is about 20 years worth of EverQuest EQ1 TLPs. I feel that they've done so much, and the TLP that Darkpaw put out, they just basically can't do it fast enough or enough. So this is going to be where it's at in the future, the TLPs. Yeah, I have an XRSK. I had no idea. Yeah, this is actually a TLP, and then they're talking about adding progression, you know, self-found item progression, all those kind of things to it. So
I'm curious though. I heard them talking about that on their Q&A the other day, and they kept saying solo self-found. Does that mean self-found is not allowed to group with each other and it's going to be 100% solo?
probably not.
I'm hoping not.
It probably means like you're in a group and you got to get it when you're in a group or by yourself. Same thing like other games, like you can trade it around when you get it, but after that, you can't, like sell it anywhere like that.
Well, literally in the same sentence, or at least the same paragraph, this was how it was. It was, they said solo self found, and they were interested in how solo self found people were going to interact with each other. So
Huh.
that to me says that they're going to be able to group up. I'm hoping, but then they keep saying solo self found, but solo means
Yeah,
yourself,
that's
no
true.
one else. So I'm hoping it's not solo.
Yeah, yeah. I hope it's not that way too, because that would, I don't, looking at how good they made this TLP, this emu TLP, I kind of doubt it would be like that, because if you
Hey,
can't
Brackus,
group anybody.
click off the just the illusion. Keep the other Boon the Garu Visage or whatever the heck it is. Or not the Visage, it's just Boon the Garu. It gives you a life tap. I was gonna say it's I figured keep that on, but like block the illusion.
Got it. Thank you.
Sorry to talk over you.
Yeah, that's true. That will be nice. Okay.
It was my understanding there's going to be a server that'll do both.
Okay.
One server is strictly alone. One server is groups.
That's good.
Oh, it's a standalone server then?
That's cool. Yeah.
That's gonna be really interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So two choices. That's even better. Look at that. They can just pop these servers up in a couple months, like in short notice, and come up with these ideas. Like they've been watching us, and I saw that just the other day, yesterday, or maybe it was today, they were talking about, hey, let's do a progression thing where you got to kill this mob before you do this, or some levels or whatever. But I was looking at it just briefly, quickly, and I was like, wow, they can make changes like that. Like Darkpaw can't do that. You go ahead and say, "Hey, why don't we do this?" And they're like, oh, "Okay, we're gonna give that to you, but we're gonna put something sucky with it too. Make sure you enjoy the sucky thing too, like encounter
It's got to
locking."
be signed and notarized, and then sent via the snail mail, and then signed and notarized again, and then sent back, and then debated, and then thought about, then signed it. That's the problem. There's too many checks and balances.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's going on. And then it's like they got some crazy person over there saying, "Let's throw something so sucky in here." And I don't want to think about it. I'm just gonna make it like the prison server version 1.0. Anyway, enough of me ragging on it. If you guys can think of anything else as we go on, let me know. Alrighty, guys, here we go. So phase spider out there is a red. Let's follow El Nino. We're in a non-respawning zone. We're gonna clear the whole thing. And if we do defeat Landikar, he has a good he has a good healing item. Sympathetic 4, I think. I don't know. 5? Oh man, look at this
No,
guy.
the heart is chaotic strike 5 or 6. Sorry.
Okay. Ooh, even better.
You might get a couple on this one.
Oh, don't worry, just pull them all. These guys went down so fast. Oh yeah, these dudes here. There you go. I don't know what level they're, but they're dead meat. Look at how fast he's going down. Anytime you fight Vindicator, these guys seem like pushies.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, look at these guys. They're like, wow, he's still alive? Are you alive? And max level Berry Boom, we're still 53, but if we run into tough bosses, we're going to go to 55. And that's why we're just talking about what AAs you get. Let's see how. Oh my god, I'm getting 1% on my Trident of Hatred each time. AAs 2 point, what am I at? 2.32. So let's see what this guy gives. Yeah, that Vindicator really toughened us up. Look at this, fingers of fire. You're gonna finger new nose.
They could say something.
Yeah, you knew that's coming. Okay, so 32. Okay, I'm getting 4% per kill. Nice.
Yeah, I'm getting 3%.
Yeah, and we can pop A's. Look at nobody's taking a stretch. Or maybe our healers are keeping us alive. That could be it too. Badass healers.
It's that druid. It's that druid.
Yeah. Druid's doing it. Oh, wow.
Tricare and I just both talked in tells, and we are actually dropping cleric as one of our classes, and we're picking up berserker because the druid can now heal us.
Oh, that's funny.
Sounds good to me.
Ranger, Berserker, and Chainer. That's what I'm going with.
Ugh. Yeah, and Boomer Barry's right. The mobs have very little hit points, and they don't hit so hard. Like I was in Hate's Fury, and oh man, it was taking a while because I want to get that
You wanna
trident.
pull or you want me to pull?
We're gonna have Josie. Are you gonna be the puller?
Oh, it don't matter. I just figured I'd stay because it was instead of running all the way up to it.
Go for it.
Oh, okay, okay, Josie, you go ahead and pull. We'll wait back here. You go bring a choo-choo train.
I could drink my beer. Thanks.
Yeah, and so another thing that drops is this improved invisibility potion. Very nice. You can bring in a couple more. I think we're doing pretty good. We got our wonderful druid. Look at that. Boing. Damn, kill him with disease cloud. There you go. At least 3. Yeah. Okay, here he comes. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, no dragon.
Yeah.
I think it's the other one. The next one up will have one.
Keep them bunched up in a wad here. Yeah, we got to keep our healers on their toes. Give them some exercise.
Yeah, this crit
Yeah.
build is pretty awesome.
What's that?
My new AA's respecting.
Oh yeah? Tell us a little bit about it.
So
Guys can move up.
I did max on the theft of life, so my life tap's still over 1,000.
Yes.
Then it can crit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's really good. That life tap, like my vampiric abrasive on my other character hits for 1,000, which is
Nice.
really nice. But just got to get to pop a little more often. Go, and I can use my fun AoE. Just here comes Jill's. Boom.
I don't
Yeah, crit.
think wizards get any lures before 55 too. So on that other server, they're kind of screwed.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
They get drought. There you go. Okay. Boom. Okay. Yeah, loot up.
I'm such a cheater. I'm using my heel legs now.
Then you get the auto split.
Charles, you got the mail I sent you?
I think he's eating dinner right now.
He's drinking a beer.
Who's that?
Oh god.
I sent you the legs and the chest. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's funny. And welcome aboard, Richard Blackwell. These guys playing like a SSF group. Yeah, we have our own set of rule sets, and we definitely are. So if you go back to the beginning, you can see we try to do all in-era stuff. Well, actually, we do, not try. And we make sure we defeat the zone before we can get the gear. And like that. Yeah, not much good loot here, but the AA experience is good. I'm up to 3 AAs already. I'll tell you how I got more crit chance. I have improved familiar. It's an AA. That's how I got it, you guys out there, if you're curious. I was at 39. I'm already at 48. And one more rank of improved familiar will get me to 50-something.
Wow.
Come on down, guys. Over here to this doorway.
And
We're going to go the long way.
Thank you, Richard Blackwell. He said he'd power level us. You the man. Oh, we're going downstairs? Okay. We clear the whole upstairs? Oh, these guys are good. Okay, get this. Get this. This is really good. This is a money train, guys. You know, like that movie with Wesley Snipes, The Money Train? This is what I'm talking about. Because these guys keep split. They're like a dog in heat. A freak without warning.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
There I go again. Yeah. Yeah, you know that was coming.
Mhm.
Look at they like rabbits. Where the heck did it go? It went over there, huh? Oh, it's just. Stand still. Where's the rest of them?
I pulled the rest of upstairs. They're
Okay,
right
that's
there.
okay. Get him. Okay, healers, keep us up. We've been redoing our specs and stuff so that we make it easier on you guys there.
These heel legs make life easy.
Oh, good. What
Yeah.
heel legs are those?
The cast time is 3 seconds on Word of Health, and I can
Oh,
crit. I can crit it. I don't even know how much for, but it's ridiculous.
oh, that's good. Another thing these guys drop is a goo that has some kind of newbie type of regen on it. Look at how many of these you kill. Okay, there we
Be
go.
careful. Just in front of brackets is the insect trap. I don't think it'll
Yeah.
kill us, but we just don't
Yeah.
need more ads.
Oh yeah, we'll kill him later.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Richard Blackwell. The slimes are your friend here. Oh my gosh, they're so good. This is all about the slimes. I don't even know why people hang out upstairs. Just do slimes.
We should be in Kazakh Thule in the basement.
Kazakh to a basement.
They revamped it. That's all that was down there. Was nothing but slimes.
Oh, not these kind of slimes. These are the good slimes. There you go. Boom.
Anything good come up 2.0 Kazakh? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, that's a little higher level. There's some gear in there, but not as good as the stuff from Legacy Akesha.
I just remember camping those stupid flowing thought boots forever down there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Then doing the maze event to get the mosquito leg earring for my tank. Kazakh Thule is one of those zones that people don't go to very often. That's why I love starting up on a fresh TLP and going and leveling those zones. Because everybody's there, so you get to find groups, but then eventually people stop going and then the
Yeah.
zones just die off. It's like Crush Bone and stuff like that. Those are so fun in the beginning.
Yep, I agree.
You guys can move up.
Okay. Oh, this is a healthy pull.
Oven was crit.
Yep, just popping away. The AoE stuff really does it. I got to heal there. I just healed myself. Wow.
We can move. We can move up.
Okay, moving up.
So I want to go into the tunnel to the right and kill those little Puebla, whatever the heck they are, rats, because they have a chance of dropping a sympathetic healing wand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tricare, but we're gonna have to go swimming for just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
I can hardly wait.
Yeah, where's Tricare as a fan out there? Not tonight though, but
fun fact for a Tricaris fan: he does not like swimming.
So no Siren's Grotto then, huh? A lot of gems there.
Yeah, out there, wherever.
He'll stay on the beach.
And Lucas White, we're going to try to do the one you're seeing on the thumbnail is Landakar. That's a boss of this one. I mean, it's all easy until then. And then it's going to get freaky. I don't know how hard it's going to be, but the Vindicator is a real workout for us. But we always like the close encounters.
So we're just gonna go down to the edge of the water, and then I'll dip in and trigger the bug trap, and then
Okay.
pop back up. So
All
don't
right.
go in the water.
Yeah, Jaws is in there. And Lucas, it's the Necromancer boss here. And I'm going to put another point to fear removal. Oh yeah, let's get this guy. Look at that, hitting them all. Okay.
We are gonna go off to the right when everybody's ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Going underwater.
Oh, there's a tunnel off to the right.
Okay.
Backus, you can go in first because there's gonna be aggro right away.
Yeah, the rest.
Hamster slaying time. Come on, little hamsters. Oh, you're down here? Oh, in the water. Swimming hamsters. Okay, we'll see about that. Crazy little psychotic hamster. He's a little fierce little guy. Okay, let's see what he dropped. Oh, he dropped something. He dropped a small dragon bone shard. That's not bad. Bellium scimitar. Yeah, if you're interested, the small dragon bone shard is pretty good. I'll link it here. Yeah. And Bellium weapon. We check the other guy. He dropped a two-hander. Hey, some of the weapons are not bad. And what is this here? This is Velium rings, 5 plat each. Alright, free for all loot all. Coming up.
So if you see any of them carrying like a little gold wand or looks like a little gemmed wand, that's the item that you could level up. If it's not legendary, it won't have the sympathetic healing, but if it is legendary, it will. But you can always level it up.
Hey, this guy dropped Batfang headband. Hey, Chief Gunda drops this too. That's so
I think
weird.
they're related. They'll drop
Yeah.
the Pascal earrings as well.
I know. It's like, I got mine from Chief Gunda. It's like, why is it here? Kind of weird. I was wondering why there's so many in the bazaar. You guys are a little low on mana. If you need, oh, let's blow these guys away. Okay. Popping my AoEs. Boom, boom.
The cleric should never be low on mana with the heal pants.
Yeah. He's got a lot of mana.
Yeah, I'm doing 1800 crit with the heel pants. This is awesome.
Thanks for the heals, guys.
Yeah, you just flirted with death a minute ago.
I was gonna hit the feign death, but I got somebody did nice heal. Oh wow, look at these hamsters. Okay, so this one dropped Velium Short Sword, Black Marble. Ooh, that's a good one. Help yourselves, guys. Get some lootsy. Get some mana if you need it. I see Zero's kind of low on. He's 0 on mana. There's another lot of Velium weapons. Okay, I'm gonna med for a little bit. And Blackwell says, yeah, we're definitely gonna do raid content. And Richard Blackwell, that's because when we started this, we haven't we've only unlocked up to Velius, and we did it in the order in which it was supposed to be done. So we did Classic, then we unlocked Kunark, and now Velius. This is going to be a lot longer run for us. So yeah, we're doing it progression style because we have no choice. We're new. So let's see how I do in the AAs. Well, I got 6 AAs already. How should I put it into that fear? Because when we fight Zendikar, he's going to fear us. That's what I think. Oh, passive ability allows you to be. This will make you permanently immune to fear spells. Huh? I already am fearless. Wait, it's 0 out of 1. Wait a second. I need the fear resistance. Okay, let me put that in there. Fear resistance. Let me start pumping that. I have one more level to do, and then I can get the other part. Yeah, Richard Blackwell on YouTube. We are going to try to clear. We're going to clear Luckland for sure. Before we go into clear NTOV before go to Luckland. Or wait a second. I think, yeah, we're going to do that, right? Or did that come later? Josie,
Do what?
So do we have to
Luckland's
clear?
next.
Yeah, so we have to clear NTOV before going to Luckland, right?
Yeah, I'd say NTV is and of Velios.
Okay.
It's not required for progression, but for our progression purposes, I would say it should be required.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably have to split it up into a couple nights because it's pretty long. But yeah, I don't know. We may not be at 55 by that. I mean, may not be at 53 anymore. It may have to be higher to do that. We'll see what happens, and that's because the mobs hit freakishly hard. So yeah, like we've been doing with the previous expansion, Richard Blackwell, is we've been doing all the raid content before moving up. That's what we did in Kunark. Of course, Velius is way harder. But if we're level 60, we should be able to do it. But we just don't want to. I'm gonna follow Brackus. We just don't want to. I would like to keep a lower level cap just so it keeps the challenge there.
Yeah, first name.
Oh, Neb, the Nubster. Let me light this guy up here. Oh, he's got some meat on his bones. Yep. Keep grinding him down. Oh, wow. He's like the baby vindicator. Okay. Look at this Fabella guy. Let's see what he's got. Okay, he has Neb's head, and he's a black marble. Wow. What's the deal? Well, anybody needs a head for a quest.
There's another name in there.
Oh yeah, Vinicki.
Negative. He's usually down by whatchamacallit, down by Zlandicar.
Okay. And the reason why, guys out there, if you're curious why I want to get Vinicki, let me show you something. This, I picked up the weapon already, but I'm not allowed to use it until we kill the boss or kill him, you know. And it's a will sapper, but here's the thing that's real nice for rogues soloing is it casts a slow, a 35% slow. And with this rogue, you know, the effects go off pretty quick. So that's what I'm trying to do. Also trying to level this up, the trident, so I can decrease the hate. It's already at 91%. Oh my god. You know what, Zero, you may be close to leveling up your rune battle worn Morningstar.
I am at 52.5%. I was at 0%
Incoming.
when we joined.
That's nice. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, there's a
shit.
namer. Bunch them up.
Run
Big
away!
Wenchie.
Run away!
Okay.
Somebody's been stealing my buffs.
Okay, gotta light him up. There we go. Nice heal. Just gonna keep tapping him. There it goes. Got hit from big. Another guy here. These little mice are like hyperactive mice. Look how fast they are. Yeah. Okay, let's check out what we got. We got this guy. He dropped bonded loam, but let me get this guy here. This is a namer. He dropped just Velium rings. They're worth money. Money item. Looks other big hamster. Big hamster. Okay. The rebel. Oh, what did he drop? Oh, knuckle dusters. That's not what I want. He dropped Velium rings. Everybody make sure you get some Velium rings. They're worth money. Let's see what this guy dropped. He dropped Chalaki tail? Strong disease. Oh, okay, so this is okay. This is an excellent newbie item if you want something to cast strong disease. Help yourself. I think I might have one in the bank. Help yourselves.
We're gonna head back into the water.
Okay, we're
We're gonna
done
swim
down
a
here.
little wave, and we're
Okay.
gonna basically be swimming straight across. We're gonna go back to some boogers, some slimes.
Okay, let's see. Where's everybody? Oh, you guys are down there. Okay. Go this way. Okay, boogers and slimes. Let's go, everybody. Yep. Okay, gonna swim down. Get ready, everybody. Run silent, run deep. Yeah, but Lucas, you may see Zandikar will be different. I hope I get the fear resistance. Or I should have get AAs by then. I wanted to put him in something else, like more crit, but yeah.
You still have levitate. You can swim straight up and run across
Oh,
the top of the
okay.
water.
Going top. Yep. Okay. Going high. Little serpents. Okay. Waiting for everybody. We still got one coming. Zara's coming. Okay. It's always good to check your buffs. I just lost Vampiric Embrace. Stand by.
Yeah, looks like a lot of dispelling going on.
Yeah. I was like, what the heck? Oh man, I'm
Welcome to
missing my.
Pelio.
Hold on, let me load up my other shield. I was like, hey, I'm missing something else. Oh my. I should buy my newest shield.
Give me a second, I'll go through the buffs.
Yeah, take your time. I'm still popping a buff on. I'll move up to you guys. Okay, yeah, I was like, that's weird. And if you guys are curious, you can see some of the things. Look at Josie has exceptional heal there. A lot of exceptional heals. Zero popped the exceptional heal. And this is set to do things. Brackus, I see Vampiric Embrace there, which is good. Probably healing for 1k each time. My Fingers of Fire hitting for 803. And yeah, let's go back up a little bit. Word of Souls. Oh, nice. We're hitting hard. Got the AoE going. Look at that. Tricare is now popping exceptional heals. Very nice. Coming in at 2,000-ish. Okay, it's good to always see the crits here. The page of crits.
The one thing I noticed about this server too is there
Yes.
is group constantly happening. So if you want a
Yes.
group, you can get a group guaranteed. If you don't want a group, you don't have to. You can solo everything pretty much. As long as you take your time, progress properly, get the right gear, get the AAs, you should be able to take anything. But there's tons of people that are grouping, so there's options for everybody.
I noticed that. It's kind of interesting how what they like is that they scale the difficulty up to group level if you group. And so that really makes it a challenge for groupers too. And that's why I
I'm
like
blown
it
away.
because
It's midnight Eastern, and I see people asking for Dragon Acropolis groups right now.
oh
That's like
yeah.
that's great. There's so many people East Coast, Central, and West Coast on this server.
Yep. I saw when I came here the first time, oh yeah, more goo goos. The goo girls.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah, the goo girls. Yeah, hold them steady. Oh, wow.
I love the sound effect of these things. It almost sounds like something right out of a WB cartoon. Or
Oh,
a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
my Trident Hatred just got leveled up. I'm gonna level up Shield of Immaculate now. So look at that, guys. It's wow, has 2420. Let me try it out. It's gonna supposedly de-aggro a little bit. I don't know if this is the right bag.
There's a fear trap right here between the. So be careful.
Oh, here's another goo. How come it's going back and forth? Okay, go over to it.
Sorry, I got fierce.
You got fierce?
No,
Fierce?
feared. There's a fear trap right where Bragg
fear.
is standing.
I thought you
I
said
heard-
you're fierce. Yeah, you're
Only
fierce.
when I got brackets in front of me blocking.
Yeah.
That's the time I will talk all the shit I can at the bar when brackets is in front of me.
Oh,
Move on up to me.
Just checking the corpses. Oh yeah, goose. Bunch them up.
There's like 6 more, and then we're gonna drop down into the water again. It's 2 more water holes we gotta go through, and then we're done, Tricare, I promise.
Whatever.
We're gonna go downstairs and see Salami's hometown. We're gonna meet his parents.
Okay.
Yeah, they ate my brothers and sisters. They're not very nice.
Well, let's kill him. Hey, Mom, Dad, I'm back, and let's just sack him.
Uh-huh.
Now we're mowing these guys down.
It's because we got that druid, damn it. He finally leveled up to
Yeah.
53. That's what made the
making a
difference. We would have had Bindi. The first shot at that druid would have been 53.
Yeah.
You ruined our first, our hardcore mode. We're not dying. You ruined it because you didn't have that druid 53.
Yeah.
Very well could be.
Are you seeing a difference, though? Now they're 53 and also got the little few A's.
Well, my heals are doing a lot more, and I'm doing a lot more critting.
We can move up. There's one more. We'll just kill it right there at the drop down point.
Okay, checking the corpses. William Perry, welcome aboard. Sweater Goblin. I'm late to the party, but this server super fun. It is Sweater Goblin. Oh yeah, the Goblin is here. And what level is everybody, DJ? We are all, let me show you. Lower left-hand corner, we're all level locked at 53. We don't have the nice AAs at 55 yet, so gonna make it exciting. And that's why last night's Vindicator was fight was so close. So close.
What's exciting is we moved up to real gear. We finally got Velio's quest armor.
Yeah.
Which brackets, honestly, I thought that stuff was going to be really good. Like, I thought we were going to be gods walking amongst everybody, but it's really not that great. Clickies are nice, but I was like, wow, this is not a huge upgrade because some of the legendary stuff out of Kunart is really nice.
I don't know. Mine would have more AC than the Kunar.
But isn't it the same hit points, though?
No, a little bit more.
Oh, I thought it was still 100, 100. But mine's just 100.
Oh,
180.
resisting all spells?
Yeah, mine too is resisting.
Oh wow, so this is a new.
Right. There
Oh, man.
is a hole in the ground. We're going to drop down and I believe swim to the west. I don't remember exactly what direction. But whenever he's ready, we'll drop down.
Ready.
Okay, here we go. That's right, Sweater Goblin. I remember when I was 40, those are good level. Whoops, I'm in the water.
Opposite direction. We're swimming east. If you
Okay,
want to
east,
swim
yep.
up, yep, swim up
Okay, so you avoid
and
the
out of the
snakes.
water.
Yeah, oh, got some Chitaris. Oh, yeah, they made this zone great again because in the old days, not many people came here. They go to Sirens or somewhere.
I don't know how anybody ever levels there. That place is such a maze.
Yeah.
I have a lot of heroic charisma items in there.
Oh, yeah.
Taking a look at it.
Yeah, I got to go there then because you know why? Is the charisma on this server, it matters. And what I mean by that is it allows you to, it puts a negative number on your resist thing, which is really good.
He's a dominator.
The Dominator. Let me show you who's gonna dominate.
Get in the chopper.
Yeah, I'll be back. Oh, that was great. I killed this guy with life tag. Oh, he did.
We can just keep creeping up.
Okay.
This is the tunnel that takes us to Zlandikar eventually, but we're just going to clear everything. And go say hello to Salami's mom and dad
Yeah.
and his 700 siblings. That staff that he's wielding right there, if that's a legendary, it'll have Chaotic Strike, I believe, 4 on it.
That's it. That's him.
Right.
I remember him. Oh yeah, that's a cool looking staff. Come here, boy.
So that's something that's really nice is you can get the Sympathetic Strike and the Sympathetic
Let's see
Healing
what's on it.
off the rat here in Necropolis.
It
while you're
is
grinding.
enchanted. It is this here. I'll link it. It does knockback. But yeah, you can level it up. Oh my gosh, that's pretty good already. There it is, guys. Help yourselves, whoever needs it. Gun this guy down.
I wonder what
They're
it looks like at
really
a
cheap.
legendary.
You
You
already
can
have the
check.
Chaotic or the Sympathetic Strike. You don't need it. But look how cheap they are on the bazaar. They're 30 plat, 35 plat, 75 plat. You could buy those and legendary that one pretty quickly.
That's what I do. It's so good.
I love how many people are playing here because it really does help the system like that because there's so many people farming and so many people leveling that there's just a massive supply.
Yeah, the economy is really good here. I'm really surprised. It's just
Yeah.
like the economy you'd see on a TLP, but
Yeah,
less
there's
chrono farmers.
the thing
None.
about it that I noticed was there's ups and downs. There's definitely peaks and valleys. 2 weeks ago, epics you could buy an epic. Almost every epic was 20 or 30K. Now all of a sudden this week, epics are all 100 to 50 or 50 to 100K. Epic items to for all the different epics to quest them were selling for 20 plat 3 weeks ago. Almost every one of them was 20 plat. Now they're selling almost every one of them for 5 or 6K. But then today I found them even cheaper for 20 plat again. So it's like there's definitely a wave.
Big wave.
We're going in here, guys.
Okay, we'll follow you.
Brownie's in here.
Yeah.
This is Salami's home. Until Pinchalov came along and kidnapped him.
Yeah, that's right. Valium spear.
I was gonna say it's a total side story. I'm sorry. Well, that's all I could think of was Pinchalov doing this. I went to my driver's meeting the other day, and one of the drivers found a baby squirrel out on the ground and decided to just put it in his hoodie. And now it's just
Oh.
living in his hoodie and just carried it around with him. And he's raising it.
Wow.
And all I can see is that's what Pinchalov did with Salami. He
Oh.
just found him on the ground and picked him
When
up.
I was a little bitty lizard.
There's the backstory right
A
there.
little gecko.
He was down here killing rats and exploring Dragon Necropolis and found a baby lizard next to this water pool over here and just took it home. And he raised him into a berserker.
Yeah.
I gotta do that story now. I want to do the whole backstory, make it a children's story.
Wow. Somebody hitting hard. Shield Immaculate's almost got 100%. 88%.
Ow.
That's crazy. That thing was slow to level up. But here it is.
Not in here.
Look
Oh,
at that.
Yeah. Back here.
Zera, the druid, just performed a 1,300 hit point heal.
Wow. Wow. I do this all the time. I know how good that feels.
They grow up on you so fast.
Yeah, it was just yesterday I was doing baby heels.
You were
Yeah,
eating
he's doing
tippers and chocolates.
Big boy heels. Okay. Another Dominator from the Dominoes. Dominoes delivers. And then Chalaki. Kill them with Disease Cloud. Okay, bring him in. Dropping some gems here, guys. Hold them still.
You want to move up to me? We'll just go down this
Okay.
little pathway here and then wrap around. We're getting our exercise today. We're going to climb some ladders.
Okay. J.A. Vicus, welcome aboard out on YouTube. I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream, so if you go back, usually I open each stream with comments, thoughts of the day, things like that. So if you rewind back to the beginning, you'll be able to hear it. But basically, it has to do with, in a nutshell, the competition out there, which is these emus. And just give it to you in a nutshell, and the fact that over there, they don't really seem to care about it. Maybe they care more about the live servers, just by the way they're setting it up. You look at who's doing the rule sets, and it's all kind of like not well thought out. And you look at these emus, they can just make changes so fast, come out with crazy new things all the time. It doesn't take them long. It doesn't take them a year to figure things out. They just do it. Like, you wake up the next day and everything is, some new cool thing is happening. So
It used to be
yes,
more competition breeds better business, right?
yeah,
But and that's one thing that was crazy, because if you think about in the early 2000s, how many MMOs were starting up?
yeah,
There were there's so many, and everybody was competing for that little slice of the pie. But yeah, you nailed it, man. Nowadays, they just don't care.
yeah,
It's crazy, and it's not that
They
they've
already got their
got
slice pie.
well, it's not that you would think that they got complacent, because we're 25 years old, we got our niche, we're good. No, they really don't, because they have so much more they could potentially do, but they just choose to just be complacent and not do shit, and it's stupid.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So the TLP cycle should be on its way out. Look at the competition. People can come and play these things for free, and they can play it for free. It's always good if you
Not
donate,
worry.
though. What's
And
that?
not worry about chrono lords or
Yes,
power level people.
yes, and I do mention that in the beginning, that those other servers, that they don't, Darkpaw doesn't do anything about it. Not even a slap on the wrist or anything, because that's how they make their money, is with the Chrono Lord. And then
Up
yeah,
the
they
ladder.
just, and you're right, Jay, because they're just riding the gravy train. It is some sad stuff. They don't care about the people at all. Yeah, and you can see I've been calling it the prison server that they're coming up with. And a lot of people don't, I mean, maybe they know, but now that there's an alternative, they can come play this. Or there's other things like Monsters Memory, Pantheon.
Well, perfect example, if you look back, it's been around for 11 years or even longer. P99.
Yeah,
So the classic F feel of EverQuest disappeared, and so some people revived it by doing P99. And now the TLPs and all the other stuff have come out, like Vinicky, and people like certain rule sets, and so all of a sudden servers like this spawn. And I think the future of gaming is honestly going to be somebody or a group of people who enjoyed a certain way of playing a game, and they're like, hey, we'll just emulate it and make it that way, because we're going to be able to have say. Unlike when you play on live servers, you don't have say there, and then obviously the game guys there, the designers, the developers, they really don't give a shit what the customer base says or thinks, and they just do whatever they want. So I think honestly the future truly is going to be more and more fun emulators like this.
Yes. Yeah,
You
and
guys can move up.
Jay Vicus, yeah, maybe in the future they'll be able to do the raiding scene, but yeah, it's hard to get these big raids together. Let me get you heal on your Brachus. Here comes the heal. Oh, you already healed up. You're so fast. Or maybe
You
that
guys
was
can
my
come
heal.
up to me.
Oh yeah, little guy here. 6 AAs already, nice. Yeah, I hope they can do it, Jay Vicus, because the thing is that 24, 36 man raids. Yeah, that will. Yeah, hopefully. But they also got to make good raid content, like on live. You know, the stuff is just not really compelling.
Did you ever do any of the Old Man Mackenzie raids?
Yeah, did some of those.
Those were fun, and that's what I
Druid
wish they
spell.
would have done more of. Like the Nagy raid and stuff like that. They were just fun things. And I understand why they didn't expand on those.
Because we can't have fun things, that's why.
Exactly. The moment the populace goes, "Hey, we like this," they go, "Well,
Yep.
fuck you. We're done with that."
Yep, no more, no more. And that's the thing, is like you just look at it. It's like something cool comes out and you like it, no more.
So maybe that's our fault, though. Maybe as a collective, we need to go, "This sucks," and they'll be like, more of it, more of it.
Well,
That's how we
it's
get
like
it.
I told you in the other stream a couple days ago. I was like, why they never will give you what you want or something like that, and it's because they are programmed. They're like little kids, like programmed to do exactly the opposite. So if you say it sucks, and oh yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
get more of that. You should just say random loot really sucks. I hate it. Oh, you're gonna get more of that. You know, free trade sucks. Oh, we'll do more of that. You know, so it's like that.
The only thing that blew me away though is everybody loved Mischief so much that they ended up making a clone, aka Teak.
Yeah.
But
Tweak.
but I don't know. So sometimes they listen, or some. Well, I honestly, they were like, "Ooh, we can make money." That's what we need to do. We need to let them know all these different ideas, like this, like the tri-class. Hey, how much money can you make? You make so much money. Just tell them they can make money, and hopefully they'll do it.
And then they'll ruin it, so
Yeah.
it's not even worth it.
I know.
They got to put
Honestly,
something
after
sucky in
playing
there.
here,
Like why this is good is because there are no chrono.
Right.
There's no nothing like that.
Well, there's
Yeah.
also only a couple hands in the cookie jar. That's the problem. Is on there. There's going to be too many hands in the cookie jar.
Yeah, and Jay Vika says the current devs don't care. They're expecting everybody to come. Yeah, that's it, Jay. And I mentioned that before. It seemed like they're just there, and you know, if anybody has a good idea, it's like, no, 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 we're not going to do it. Like, who you think you are? You're going to try to change things, and no, you can't do it. Exactly what I saw. It's like that corporate mentality, like, don't do anything different. Don't even try it. Well, he did. So yeah, that's the thing, and so all those things add up to the downfall of Darkpaw. I just can't, you know, they'll keep going because they got the live servers, but what is this here? Velium and Velium. Etch Velium.
I can't see them making 20. Was it 22 million? You said every quarter.
Well, yeah,
That's,
somebody on Reddit said they make 20 million every 3 months. That's every quarter. Are you guys
no,
out there?
that's not
Is that true?
EverQuest though.
They
That's all their games.
a year or so ago, they were boasting how EverQuest was their #1 making MMO behind DC Universe, and those were the 2 highest grossing MMOs that they had.
Yeah.
And EverQuest was far and beyond everybody else with the amount of money they were making.
Yeah. Hard to believe they're making that much.
It's the whelp napper.
The whippersnapper. Okay, gonna blast him. Don't die, Josie. I'm gonna feign it.
Don't you die.
No, I'm good. I'm just drop back. Heal back up. Ping pong aggro. Oh, they put some crazy dot on me. No wonder. Okay, got him. Take this guy off the sheet here. You're dead. Okay, let's see what he's got on it. The whippersnapper. The Dominator, delivering from Domino's. Whippersnapper has a secret letter, and he has a left eye. Oh, he doesn't have anything. This is what it's on him. All that fight for nothing, but, well, we did get some AAs. Oh my god, 7 AAs. Let me get the anti-fear resistance. Spend my 6 points on that. Fearless. I need 6 more AAs, and I'll be immune to fear. Alfred's Landikar. Yeah, getting mana.
How's your new spear working?
Oh, that is pretty good. I'm not pulling as much aggro. Yeah.
So Vinicki is up. He's on the way somewhere.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and Jay Vika says he thinks EQ3 has been quietly canceled. Yeah, I think it was just a thing to get attention. I don't think it was
I
ever.
thought EQ3 was Pantheon.
Yeah.
It's a joke, but still. It was all the original guys from EverQuest went to Pantheon. They're like, we're going to make the new EverQuest. So I always called it EverQuest 3.
Oh, guys, check your buffs. I lost the cleric buff. Okay, Traz, we'll wait for you to pop the cleric buff on us.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost 1,000 something hit points. Okay, Mr. Vinicki is here. Need 6 AAs to get this fearless thingy. Oh boy. But that's a lot of AAs I got already.
You can do it, El Cheapo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I don't want to get feared. Is really bad because once that happens, it's like he's beating on your back. See how many more mobs we have in this place. There's still some around there.
So protection of nature stacks with temperance. That's awesome.
Ooh. We'll take some protection of nature.
Those totally should not stack. That's great. And then infusion of spirit as well. That's a lot of hit points extra right there.
Yeah, and Jay Vika says the THJ devs would be interested in providing dev service to EverQuest, but they never will. Darkpaw will never hire them to do it because they don't want change. They don't want anybody changing the way things are. Like,
So
yes.
I'm curious about that. I remember when TLPs first started coming out, like Fippy and all the TLPs that followed. I remember the devs contacted the guys who are operating P99, and they said, listen, we know you're doing it. We're not going to do anything to stop you guys as long as you never go past Velios. No emulators past Velios. And then they went to the MacroQuest guys and Red Guide guys and said, no MacroQuest on TLPs, and we don't care what you guys do elsewhere. And so EverQuest contacted them, or Sony at the time, contacted them and did that. Daybreak, I guess. But that's why I'm curious if they would contact these guys and say, hey, we want to do a TLP like this. Would you guys be interested in either, at least advising us or, hand in hand operating it? That would be phenomenal. Now, I told you, Solomon's 100% right. It will get ruined. They will screw it. But it would be cool to see them bring in fresh people, fresh ideas. But I know it'd get ruined. But that's so they've contacted other people. Why wouldn't they contact these guys?
Yeah, because like I was saying, they represent change. They represent something good happening, and they can't have that. They can't have people changing the way things go. They just, like somebody mentioned out in the stream, they just want to clock in and clock out, and that's pretty much it. No change in the game. I'm coming back following you guys. Let's go.
Yep, we're moving out. They must have one hell of a pension plan because that's got to be such a boring, dumbass job.
Yeah. Oh, EQ rights of purchase, says Vicus. Okay. 20 million every 3 months is pretty good.
Let's buy it.
What is that
Jeez.
collectively from all games, or is that just EQ? That's what I'm curious.
It's probably all of them, but EQ is the mass majority of that money. Hard to believe.
Yeah, we're just gonna creep down this alleyway and kill as we go.
Because that is a lot of money. I can't believe it's that much. Then you ask yourself, what are they spending the money on?
There were
Game.
dozens of people. There were dozens of people that I saw on the TLPs over the past 15 years that had thousands of chronos.
Wow.
And then there was that one dude who he talked with Zaid. I want to say it was last year or the year before, maybe a year and a half ago. And he did an interview with Zaid, and it was the dude that did the plat dupe. And he explained how he did it. And he was literally buying, what the hell was he saying? He was like 10,000 chronos a month. And he was selling them on EC Tunnel. So those chronos are purchased from their webpage. So if he's purchasing that many, I mean, just imagine how many chronos are being purchased monthly. And it's insane.
He's a chrono
And
lord.
what's crazy, I was just thinking about the other day, was this. So a chrono was purchased for $17.99 on their webpage, and then it's sold for $9 or $10 on EC Tunnel. So you're literally devaluing the money. You take $17 and make it worth $10. That's what Daybreak is doing.
Wow.
When is the federal government going to step in and be like, stop devaluing our dollar and kick them out? But it was insane. You should, if you ever get bored and want to listen to, Mr. Uber Pants Zaid, go watch that interview that he did with the guy who did the plat dupe, and the amount that guy was doing. He was doing, my God, it was insane. Hundreds of thousands, and eventually did millions of dollars in purchases, in sales or whatever. He was basically going to every server, duplicating. He said he tried doing like 1 trillion plat and it crashed his account. So he was doing like 100 million or 500 million per account on every server. And he would just buy all of the chronos. And he did this for multiple years. Then he would take the chronos and sell them on EC Tunnel. And he was just doing that constantly. And if the account got banned, he didn't care. He knew how to he knew how to get into their code and just duplicate. And he'd go into an account and say, I got 500 million. And he'd just go to the next server and keep going and going and going.
I heard today on Pantheon after the patch they had a new gold dupe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That was the saddest moment in my life, was the day that I was playing Halo 2, and I saw, this was a long, long ago, and I saw my first cheater online, and I remember that day, because from that day forward, I started seeing more and more cheaters, and every game I ever played, there was more and more cheaters, and it just sucks, because you can't stop them. No matter what you do, you can never stop them.
That's right.
Oh, you can, but it's illegal.
No, you won't. You won't. It's just like terrorists. You shoot one, you create 5. You stop one, you create 5. It'll always be like that.
Sleep ourselves.
All right,
You're
I'm sorry.
not shooting fast enough.
Yeah. Another staff right
weird.
here.
Oh yeah, Dust Shaper, dude.
Here's your last bit of water. We're going to swim across to the waterfall, but Vile Thing is up in the water, so we're going to pull him up here first before we swim across. The Vile Thing has got a nasty poison that blinds, so be careful.
Okay. Let's check out his dust shaper thingy. He has an enchanted Chitari ward staff. It has knockback. Okay, so there you go, guys. I forgot what it does when it's legendary. Help yourselves. And Ashcraft in corner says, "Oh, it's. I think it's on Vilefang. Oh, where are you? Oh, you're over here.
He's trying to eat me.
Okay, trying to find you. Over. Oh, you went that way. Went down. Where the heck do you guys go?
I'm pulling at the brackets.
Where is this? Oh, you're going up here. I'm in the water. Vilefang.
Oh no, I pulled it
there
up
you
to
go.
us.
Oh,
He did.
so Ashcraft says, where do we find the information on the Dupe King? Do you know, Josie?
Yeah, it was on YouTube, and Zaid God, his channel has it.
Okay, so yeah,
The leader of Facebook.
check out Zaid God's channel. And it's an interview. I haven't watched it, but check it out.
So we're gonna go around and to the right on this waterfall because I believe there's a trap
Okay.
that dispels. I don't remember what side it's on though. I
Okay.
believe it's on the left, so we're gonna try and hug right.
Okay, hug right. Hit the waterfall and go through the waterfall. Oh, here comes the little hamsters. All right, you better bunch them up.
Just avoid the left side. Do not stay out in the middle. Hug this wall because there's a dispeller. It's on Zaid God's channel or whatever. I just ran into it randomly. I think I let the playlist just keep going, just randomly pick EverQuest videos. And then all of a sudden I heard him talking about it. I was like, well, what the? So I ended up watching it. I want to say it's probably like an hour or 2 hour long interview. But it's just, it's interesting, but also saddening at the same time.
Yeah. So you think it's true? I mean, really, some people might exaggerate a little.
I believe 100% it's true. I believe 1000% because I noticed it was before Mangler that, I mean, Mischief, it hit hard on Mischief. But when I was selling chronos, I'd get a chrono and sell it. You could put a chrono for any price you wanted, and it would be sold that night. So let's say
Wow.
chrono prices were like 35K. I was like, I'll put mine for 90 just in case these other ones sell and somebody gets desperate. All of a sudden, all the 35K ones are sold, and mine sold for 90. And I'm like, what the hell? The prices of chronos went up so fast, just like on Oakwind. Oakwind
Yeah.
was like the I want to say the top. It was the peak period. All right, guys, we want to go left. Hug left wall now
Hold
because
on
we
a
don't want to be on
second.
the right side. That's right in front of.
Okay, going left.
Right side is going to be right in his landed car's layer. But anyway, Oakwind was, I want to say, the peak, and then it was downhill from there because I believe that they ended up finding out what was going on.
Took him a while.
It did. It took them several years to figure that out, or at least like a year and a half. I mean, it was insane how long. And there's your guy.
Oh, there's Vinicki. Wiki Vinicki. Okay, we're gonna get you, little guy. He doesn't have the thingy on him. He has a will sapper. There we go.
Very resistant.
Yeah, he's a tough little booger.
He slows me.
Did he slow me? No, he didn't get the slow on me. Maybe he should have it though. Hope he just doesn't have the cheap knuckle dusters. I'll just keep grinding through little Mr. Vinicki. Wiki Vinicki. Kill you with the disease cloud. Okay, let me help you with that over there. Let's see what Vinicki has on him. He does have Vinicki's heart, and he has a will sapper. So this is the thing, guys. Let me put it in chat here. Now I did a little test here. I tried to put this on my Shadow Knight pet, but it never proc because the Shadow Knight pet hardly hits anything. Period. because it's so low level. But I put it on my pet class. I bought a bunch of these in a bazaar, just the basic one like this. And of course, the pets didn't hit for much damage. But the nice thing about it is this thing slowed things once in a while. But some things it didn't slow. So guys, take it, put it on your pet, and try it out. I put them on pets so they can dual wield them on little Vinicki there, and it'll help you. I mean, it really will. I think if you got like a lot of fights are too quick, but I think if I get a long enough fight that's maybe like over 30 seconds or so, and you have on all your pets, say like you have a pet class build with 3 pets, you put this on it, you're going to get slows going to be popping and procking. You can also get AAs to help the pet proc even more, and I think that would be in order to increase the proc rate. Well, that'll really help. So it's a nice thing to put on your pet, pet class. You don't need a whole lot of damage, but do this and you'll see it show up. It's called energy sap, which is kind of cool.
Everybody, make sure you got DMF
Yeah.
because it's a poison fight.
Loading up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Let me
I'm
see.
gonna invis us, and we're gonna sneak into his room. Hopefully,
Oh, I got hide and sneak. I can do it. Let me see. Let me change some spells here. I wonder what he's resistant to. This is one where it's good to have Bond to Death. Let me load up a resistance here. I wonder if we're gonna get this spell too. Elemental
he does
shield.
dispel. That's the reason why you sneak in and you hide behind that wall, because then only the tank or DP or melee DPS needs to pop out. But if you fight him next to it, you can have your melee DPS sit right on the wall, and they can avoid that dispel and the AOE. The AOE fear. Only the tank will get hit.
Let me load
We
my.
don't have to fight him that way. I just wanted to show you guys.
Okay. How tough do you think he is compared to Vindicator?
He's easier.
Oh, that's good to know. Vindicator is real hard mode. Let me see if I
Belly
can put it.
caster.
Bellycaster, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, let me see what I can put my last 2 points in as if it'll matter. Finishing blow,
Yeah.
that won't matter.
His
I wanna.
stunning breath and all the necro dots.
Oh boy. Let me just add it into planar
It should
power.
be everything but poison, I believe, will land on him. I don't know. I haven't tried poison, but I know fire landed on him.
Fire and cold. Disease, he's high, and poison, he's high. Magic is like 2 something, but I'll drop mallow on him if I can.
Yeah. Let me see if I've got anything else I can do. I'm gonna get rid of my air of effect stuff.
Where's our bard playing Purify Rhythm?
No bar tonight. We get baby heal. I mean druid heal. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna be ready tonight. Let's see what else can I put. Damage. She's undead, right?
Correct.
I think so.
Okay.
Where's our paladin?
Let me see. This thing does 2 seconds. Yeah, it'll qualify. Expose undead. And Jay Vika says with 4 people he's going to die in 30 seconds and won't be any real danger. But Jay Vikas, we actually this zone is going to scale up for us, unlike before. Like we tried the Vindicator last night, and if you guys watch it, he just deballed us. But we ended up close.
4 people with Planet Time gear and 900 A's each at level 60. Oh yeah, he'd disintegrate. But 4 people with level 53 with
Yeah.
a mix of Kunark and some Kale armor, limited AAs, is a little different fight.
Yep. Let me show you guys out there before we take on Zlandikar. This is the amount of AAs we have. This is hit points, level 53. We're level capping it, and we're also using in-era gear, meaning the places we've gone that are in era, like Legacy Akesha, we've gone there to get their stuff. And we're only using that, like you don't see any of the real good time gear or anything like that. And I'll show you the stats page over here. So you could see it's that's why Vindicator was so hard last night. And we have 3 healers with us, 1 druid, 2 clerics, kind of like cleric ranger guys, and that'll be tough. So I just put another point in my last 2 AAs into planar power. That's the only thing I could spend it on. Hopefully it does help. What do you think, Elney? What's his weakness going to be?
Melee quest.
I mean, okay. Nothing going to land on him?
Fire. Fire and
Oh.
cold.
Oh, if that's the case, then I got 2 dots I can stack on him.
Same.
Your magic should land too, like your bonded death line should
I
land.
know, yeah, Brackus has that.
Yeah, I don't know when the Shadow Knight gets it. Shadow Knight eventually gets one, I thought.
Yeah, much later, I think. Yeah. Alrighty. So move up.
So yeah, if you guys want to inch up to me, just don't go past me.
I lost my Inviso. Whoops.
Well,
Hold
we're
on,
not invis
guys.
yet. Nobody has been invis just yet.
Okay, because
So one option is you could fight them here, and you keep your casters where I'm at, and then Brackus and any melee go around the corner, and we pull them up to this edge right here, and you can basically joust. You poke out, you can cast on them or melee them, and then get back in to avoid the fear if you want, or you can go into his room and hide behind the ledge right behind his butt, and then you can fight him that way. It's up to you.
What do you think?
We can do it old school and pull him here if you want.
Okay. Yeah. Should I do the execute the pet pull?
Sure.
Well, there's no ads in there, so anybody can snag them if you want to go ahead and pull him to Brackus.
Oh, he
you're
got
fearless.
me. Here he goes. He saw me. How did he see me?
Nope, you're feared.
Oh, I triggered a trap. That's why. Okay, coming back.
Oh, gotcha.
Go stay around the corner. You guys melee get him there.
Just stay within heal range. If you're not getting healed, you're not in heal range.
I should be in heal range. Let me light him up here. When we get him down a little more, we have hope. Oh, he's got a lot of hit points. Then I'm gonna put harm touch on him. Try undead won't work on him. Undead spell no good. Damn, look at those dots. They're really chewing him a new one. Each time I apply them, they do extra damage.
So Klandakar, I want to say, is about 2.5 times harder than him.
Oh yeah.
Sontalak is about as easy as Klandakar.
Really?
Sontalak, yeah, she's always been more difficult, but she's a pushover if you ask me.
I found Sontak hard because you always get dispelled. Oh, feared again. Go on a little fishing trip. There we go. I'm back.
That AA is a lie then, huh? Did you pick it up?
No, I didn't get the fear list, but I got
Oh.
third. Oh, hang on a second. Let me try to get back up. Hang on a second. Back up. I'm going to pop the harm touch on him. 40% harm touch incoming.
I'm popping Auspice.
There we go. Chewing him up now.
Zara, if you want to joust out, like pop out and nuke him and then pop back in, you just got to make sure you get under his belly and then just peek back in here.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
If you're getting resist, it's because you're not close enough because he's a belly caster.
Yeah, you got to be
So
underneath him.
Yeah, if you're getting resist, all you got to do is just peek a little bit closer to him
Got
and
him.
then nuke and then run back.
He's running.
I'm telling you, it's the druid. 100%. This is what every fight's gonna be like. From now on, let's go right to Vulak right now. It's done.
Okay, so here's what he dropped. Oh, looks good. There it is, guys. He dropped a pristine emerald, massive dragon claw shard. Let me put it up here so you guys can see on the screen. He dropped first brood talisman. Spells are gift of brilliance, agilism. Hey, there we go. Cleric, there's your agilism spell. He dropped Zandakar's talisman and other talisman. This talisman is pretty good once you level it up. I've seen it before. And of course, there you go, Zandakar's heart, which when you level this thing up, you get some kind of healing on it. But it's pretty darn good. Look at that.
So the Atlantic Talisman is for Sleeper's Key.
Oh, really?
Yep,
We need the
Thontelect,
key?
Clandakar. Yeah, you actually need the key.
Oh my gosh.
So
Right.
make sure everybody takes turns looting. Just start in rotation and just make sure we know who gets what. But
One
yeah, we
Okay.
need to.
no drop though. One guy needs to do it.
Yeah.
No,
One guy can
it might
trade
be
it.
tradable. I never looked. Honestly, I bet you it is
Okay.
tradable.
I'll pick up the sword. It's Shadow Knight. Okay, so there's some spells. Go ahead and check it out. Yeah, it should be tradable. Go ahead and help yourselves, guys. I picked up the massive dragon claw because it was,
So this is for progression. So you see your little faded memory guy. Make sure everybody gets a hail.
yeah, talk to him. Yeah. Okay, good.
Even if you have it done, it doesn't hurt to just do it again.
Yep. That wasn't bad.
No, he's honestly like he's a really big pansy. Even on the way we like two boxed him on mischief. He's not super difficult.
Yeah, I always felt that he was the easiest raid boss in Velius. And DJ said
Yeah.
that the talisman thingy, once you get the key, it is no trade. So yeah,
Aw.
that's okay. We get more. But that one, you should be able to buy it in the bazaar. Let's see. That part at least. Oh,
Yeah, you could
it's
probably
no
buy the
trade for
picture.
yeah. Thank you, Vicus. No trade. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Zandikar's heart. Let me see. No, that's the heart. The talisman, I think. Let's check out this heart. Okay, look at this heart. How much it goes for? 9,000. And the reason why it's got sympathetic strike 6. Okay, so you should just get it for the sympathetic strike 6 now that we have it. So what you can do, if you notice that, look at Zandikar's heart, 24 plat. You can buy another enchanted one at 400, 375, 400, 200, 390. Buy them, combine them, and get sympathetic 6. Highly recommend it. It really, really is nice.
Well, somebody grab the first key, and we'll just start remembering who got it, and we'll just keep going around. And we
Yeah,
all got a key.
somebody said, Garrett out there said that as we go through progression, we're going to get more of these. So don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Get them.
right. I was gonna say Santalek, Klandakar, Landakar. I'm trying to think of I think someone else maybe.
Ushi.
Yeah.
Yelenak. I believe Yelenak is the other one. Every one of their talismans you can. That's the thing about it is you kill Klandakar, he might drop 2 Klandakar necklaces, and we kill Santalek, same thing. So you get 2 keys at one shot.
Wow, nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah,
Well, that
there's
was
no
good.
worry, no rush in it because it's not like we're doing sleepers anytime soon.
Yeah, it's going to be a while from now. I'm going to come back here and farm this Zlandakar guy. Definitely put him on farm
You guys
road.
see the stats on that first brood talisman after legendary? I just looked at it in the
Yeah.
bazaar. That is nice.
Oh, it is really, really nice. You go ahead and link it if you got it. We'll take a look here.
I did. It's in party.
Oh, let me see here. Party
Wow.
window. Oh, I have the party window go somewhere else. Let's see.
There you go. I
Oh,
said
there
it
it is.
today.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. Check out this neck item. It's very, very good. And finally, let me give you a comparison to, I'm using the polished mithril torque, but look at how many more hit points you get. Of course, I'm using this one because it's got more spell damage, but this is, look at across the board, look at these stats. That's really, really nice. Really good. And that other thing that looked like a talisman, there was another one that started with a letter F. First brood talisman. No, it's the other one. Looked like a
Like
dragon
false
thing.
cards or whatever.
Yeah, that
Hang
one.
on.
That one's good too. Like I saw that in Legendary. That looks good. So this guy here, Fracadars, I think they have, let me see. Let me check here. Fracadars Talisman. Check it out for only 80 plat. If you need a necklace, look at the heroic stats on it. Improved healing too. Not bad. So if you want to buy one, now that we've unlocked that loot, you can buy one for 80, 90, what is it? 60, 90, 80, 80 plat. And there's one that's nothing is 750. It's kind of fun. But this is still decent, you know. A lot of great upgrades we're getting. I wonder how close I am to leveling up the Shield of Immaculate. Shield of Immaculate at 38%. I thought it was higher. I was looking at something else. Well, we still got time, guys. What should we do? I mean, there is Siren's Grotto, or I mean, I know it's underwater.
Another Vindicator.
Were you serious? You think we could?
Hell yeah.
Well, up to you. What else? Anything else?
I don't know. I really like Kale, so I like going back.
Okay. What about Brackus and the rest of the guys think?
Yeah, I'm up for anything.
Anything's fine by me.
I mean, we're close to Sirens, so we could run. We could literally zone out and run right over to Sirens.
Yeah.
But I hate that place.
Yeah. I was thinking if we kill the boss there, then it unlocks all the loot there.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
So let me drop the expedition. That'll put us at the zone in. Any more named here? Let's check the labels here. Let's take a peek. I think we got all the named there. Man, there's still a lot of mobs here. Wow. And Lucas White, we stream usually around 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. A dragon construct. Let's see if there's anything else. I'm pretty sure all the loot here is just like whatever. We'll get it when we get it. This zone is open for farming, and you get all the loot. And I should be trying that will sapper out so I can see if I slow. Hang on a second. Maybe I'll do that. See what's the stats on it. Yeah. Let me change the weapon out here.
So I'm wondering about that too, because I got the Ranger Epic on my pet, and he never procs it for shit. So maybe they just don't like procking him, or maybe it needs to be a real pet because the Enchanter pet sucks.
Yeah. It could be something like that.
It'll be the level, because there's a level for the procs. Like Will Sapper is 50, and there's no way a Shadow Knight is gonna proc that.
Yeah.
There's no 50 pets.
And even if he could, he's not going to hit anything. Like you look at mine up here, it barely hits anything. Let me put this
I'll
in.
double check
What
that.
level is he?
I didn't think there was a proc level for that Ranger Epic.
At what level is your pet?
Mine, it's the max level one here. Let me show you. But what you got to know about these, it's 52. But the thing is a Shadow Knight 52 is probably like a level 30-ish Necro pet. They're you'll see they kind of, it's done that way. Okay, I'll go Will Sapper in the shield. Yeah, 292 damage. Okay, let me drop the
Yeah, look
expedition.
at Earth Caller right there. It just says level 1.
Yeah, and they also, there's another ranger sword that I picked up for the pet, and it summons a pet, Mistwalker or something like that.
Yep. Miss Walker from Vox and Nagy.
And it never spawned the pet for me.
I got
Is that
my pet
weird?
to proc that. So my pet's got a pet, but he only procs it like 1 out of 900 mobs.
Yeah, I noticed the same thing. So I was just thinking, like, made me think the same thing. Oh wow, we got totally
That's why I
disbanded.
kind of. The funny thing is though, if you give your pet a weapon that does life tap or heal, they proc it like crazy.
Wow.
But if you give them something that procs a slow or a pet or something like that, they don't proc it at all. I don't know what the servers like chance is on procking a slow weapon, but it's got to be slim to nothing for pets.
I'm gonna try to use the Will Sapper and see how many times it procs for me. Hold on, I gotta put my stuff back on. So I need this. Yeah, I lost all my self buff things too. Okay, there we go. So now here we are. We're back. Sympathetic Strike 5. Sympathetic Healing 4. I got this thing also, Aura of Battle up. And Vampiric Embrace. It looks like we got everything. People will just need DMF so they can fly around in there. Okay. I guess we can zone out of here. And hit Western Waste, and we'll run over to Sirens. We'll hit that place up. Oh, I can evac us. Wait up, guys.
Ooh, good call.
Too late.
No, just zone out, and he can evac us right to the zone in of Sirens.
Yeah. Zone out of Dragon Necropolis. Waiting for Zero.
Don't run away. Good catch. I almost started running.
Yeah, I was thinking, hey, wait a second, you know.
How do I
Zero-
get out of here?
Oh, you can't. You will not escape.
Click the
You
pedestal.
will not escape. Druids may not leave Dragon Necropolis.
Yeah, he's
just
a
keep
druid who can get all over the world, and he's like, how do I get out of here?
going. Oh, we will not let you escape. You can come in, but you can't go out. Oh, man. So there are a few little small bosses in, in this zone. That's right, Sweater Goblin. You're in the Forever box. Oh, he made it. Oh, he escaped. All right, Zara. Let me pop you a damage shield, and then we're gonna evac. Here we go, Sucor. I mean evac-y. Here we go. I don't even know if these dragons out here are worth fighting because we're probably going to get dispelled all over the place. Okay, nice Sucor, and let's head into the thingy. This way, guys. You're going to go southeast. Of course, as a little guy gets stuck everywhere. And we're going to go in here. And since we have DMF, you're not going to have to worry. You can breathe underwater. Let's try to go for the boss.
Into the tunnel, guys.
Yeah, into the tunnel.
Don't follow Brackus.
Yeah.
I was wondering why everybody ran up that hill.
That's where I was going.
Hang on, let me change my spells here. Fire, I'm going to do fingers. Cold,
Fingers.
this place is very cold. Resist, yeah, fingers of fire. I like to use this Jill's.
Just remember, Tricare, I didn't want to go here, but it's going to be lots of swimming.
But just think, after we kill the boss, it's going to
Got
open
some
up. Oh, wow, look at this. It's going to open, let's hit these guys. These guys up.
Not only do you go the wrong way, but then you train us on bone-in.
Pass, I don't want to attack that.
Then evac again, right? Because
Hold on a
right
second.
here.
Echo's right here, yeah. Okay, so
Yeah, this is the evac point too.
Oh wow, we got some loot. Oh, how do we get all this stuff here? Oh wow, and there is a netted kelp cap. So, oh, this other guy's power leveling. We took his power leveling. That's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, this is his loot. Okay, so let me talk to the Echo here. Let's do a non-respawning zone. Non-respawning. I'm gonna zone in. Yeah, that's right, Scott. I realize you can save the spell list. Don't zone out, guys. Come on in. Okay, got everybody here. So let's take a look at stuff here. Let me enlarge the map here. So, a raging elemental thingy.
Ew, dwarf.
Yeah.
What? Dwarf is the sexiest.
Hell no.
Let's see, what do we have here? Who
Shame
is
on
the
you.
boss? I remember it's over on the other side. Let's
The answer is Tony Danza.
Oh no, there's Mistress Laturza. She's over on that other area, way over there. So we'll just proceed to clearing it. I think we get there through the underwater way, or there's another upper way we can
Yeah.
go through.
I was trying to explore this place the other day to refamiliarize myself, and I went down the well that's kind of like out in front of us when we come out of this way. I think that's how you get to her.
Okay, yeah, that you can go underwater too.
Yeah, it takes you underwater. You drop down, you're gonna go swim through the water for a while, and you get to her that way. And that's I got to some big platform full of little enchantress ladies, and it was nasty. That's why we need Brachus. There's a lot of them.
And Lucas out there, I'm just Shadow Knight Rogue Wizard. Yeah, so let me see if any other namers are up. Okay, let's try the well then. I'll follow you. Just take our time and you kill as we go. These guys look like Ewoks from Star Wars.
That
The
wolf.
first episode, Star Wars. Yeah. Hey, there's a spell here, improved invisibility. Check it out, guys. You probably don't need it. You get your spells on here, yeah. So pop the AoE here. I can't actually tell if I'm popping my slow because Brachus's slow is stronger than mine, so it will go on
Let's see.
more. No,
I'll
no,
stop.
okay, let's try here. Let me try the walrus. See how long it
Isn't that
is.
Paul?
Hold on, I'm trying to see if it's gonna pop slow on him. I guess not. I guess he's gonna be dead before the slow ever hits him. Maybe it's a sucky item. I was so excited, I might be able to slow things. Not. Yeah, I slowed him. There it is, guys. Energy sap. Oh wow. It finally got on him, but he's kind of like already dead.
At the end.
At the end, it's like, okay, we got it. Oh, here's a spell, improved invisibility again. Here's leather greaves of civility. Okay, monk, druid, monk, beast lord. Hey, anybody druid, monk, beast lord?
There's no druids here.
Yeah, we don't got no druids.
Beside him on that guy. And another
We just
spell,
have wannabe healer.
more improved
Is
invisibility.
it better than summon?
I'm gonna pull all the trash, guys, and just in case we get spun
Okay,
around,
sure.
turned around, we don't have train.
Got slow on him again, right when he's dead. Oh, yeah, there you go.
It
says-
triggers at 20%, or
It says,
that's
see,
worthwhile.
it's working. Just a little bit later. Just not working now. When he's down to 20%, it should just pop any second. Yeah, it did. Okay, it works. It works like finishing blow
priceless.
when he's down to 10%. Oh,
When he's
what a
walking
wonderful
away, no
spell.
longer a threat.
Yeah,
I love that weapon.
he's already dead. Yeah. You guys out there, yeah, life tap spell is
like-
really OP.
It's like our heel pants can only be clicked when we're 99%. That's perfect.
Yep. Pick up the loots. There's a lot of improved invisibility, greater divide portal.
So I got there dropping down this little well right here.
Okay. Let's do
So
that.
if you guys come over here, make sure
Uh,
you have DMF or Enduring Breath on because we're going to spend a little time
okay.
underwater.
Wait, we lost some stuff.
Yeah, I think we need to
Yeah,
rebuff.
we lost the breath.
Yep, cleric
All right.
buffs needed.
Yep. I'm going to reload all the Cleric and Enchanter buffs right now.
Wow. I didn't know these guys dispel.
I need DMF, please.
Yeah, I'm having it. We need buffs. So everybody
There's no
buff.
levitate in the zone. That's why we lost DMF. So you need to use Enduring Breath.
Oh, really? Uh-oh.
Yes, no levitate.
Hmm.
That's why you guys should have had a Lotus Ball Shell Shield.
Gotta go farm that crazy
It's two.
turtle.
I gave one to the Druid and I got one. So we're good.
So we can't cast DMF here, huh?
Correctamundo.
Oh, we need fish scales, huh? I seem to be okay.
I'll just click the heal pants through the drowning. I'll try and keep you alive.
Well, let's see here. If we get in the water,
Who needs enduring breath?
I think we all do, but make sure you have a fresh slot for Enduring Breath. Let me click off some.
Zero and I don't because we have Enduring Breath on our shields.
Okay.
I don't either. I'm good.
I may need it. I don't know.
Yeah,
Let me
I'm
jump.
it's not sticking here.
Okay, I
Do you
turned
not
off.
have Breath of the Dead? I think that's like a 40-something SK
Let's
spell, is
see.
it or not?
However, I guess I could go get fish scales and come back.
No, that's okay.
Hold on.
Somebody filled up my buff.
There you go. Everlasting breath.
And that should not require fish scales. Just like levitation is not, that doesn't require bat wings. Levitate does. Levitation does not.
Somebody casted something else. So, did you try to cast it? Spirit of Bin. I'm gonna take that off. Try to throw it again. Come on, Druid spell. And Base says, yeah, use the tribute buff. Oh, I got it. Thank you.
Ooh, that's
There
a
you go.
good call.
Dang, good thing we have a Druid here.
Yeah, right? See?
Yeah.
How often do we come to places like this? But having the tribute buff is actually pretty smart because we can take a buff spot.
Yeah, we'd be dead if it weren't for you. We wouldn't even get in the tunnel. All right, guys, I'm ready. Thank you, Mr. Druid. Saved our butts. You don't have to do
Look at
anything
that,
else
the
the rest of the
Druid pulling his
night.
weight.
Okay. Oh, here it is. Look at that. The waterfall. Watch out, guys.
So we go all the way down and then we swim up. The problem is you're going to get aggro almost instantly. So you got to be very careful.
Oh, here we go. Head for the wall.
Already getting aggro.
I gotta go all the way down, then I gotta go what? I go up? Oh yeah, go like this. Okay,
We just
okay.
sit
I'm
here
on
and kill this stuff.
Okay.
Now we're in a world of shit.
Yep, clerics are dead.
You get this guy. Oh my god. Fighting these two biatches.
Two, I see 18.
Yeah, what the heck is that? Let me feign it. Let me kill this lady here. Gotta kill one. Okay.
I'm dead.
Okay, I'm gonna feign it. There we go, feigned.
I'm fighting.
Oh, you are? Oh, you the man. Okay, I'm coming to help you. Where you at? How come I'm stuck? Where you at? Oh, God, she's attacking me.
Do you have Everlasting Breath up? Because if I res you, you're going to have to Enduring Breath you and Tricare.
Dang, Brackets, you
I
the
still
man.
have it loaded. Yep.
Let me light
Okay,
this lady.
incoming
Can you
res.
reset, man?
Tricare incoming res.
Be nice if my slow weapon worked. It didn't work. Where are you at, Brackus? Are you down there? Oh my god. Okay, let me help you out, Brackus. Let me get the red lady, Nereid Mistress. Who the heck is it? Let me kill the weakest one.
Just AOing away.
Damn,
Make sure you
man.
can get an enduring breath on you and Tricare, please.
I have no mana. I have 1% mana.
Wow.
And swim up the tube above us if you have to, so you don't drown. If you go up the tube, out, just up to the top or whatever, you should be okay. There's no aggro. Or you can try and sit and get enough mana to cast it. It shouldn't take much.
Hey, those AA changes really help, Brackus.
Hell
You're
yeah.
rocking, holy smoke. No healer, no problem.
Oh, you want to know what's great, guys? I never swapped from buffs to group spells, so I got no heals up. I'm just using my pants.
Yeah, wear your poopy pants.
I panicked.
Damn, you got the poopy pants going. Oh, yeah.
I get engaged, and I was like, I start trying to heal, and I'm casting Temperance. I'm like, oh, shit.
That's funny.
Like, not even hitting me.
Wow, what did you put it into?
The stability and agility.
Dang, I think I want to do that. Put it into
I'm at-
fear because they're fighting Zendikar.
I'm at like 681 and
All right.
604.
Looks like everybody has the enduring breaths.
I
Thank
got
you.
it. So, what's your mitigation and avoidance, Brackus?
Mitigation 681, avoidance 604.
Oh, no wonder. Wow, mine's only 579, 472. I should start putting it in that too. Then I can be like you. I can be big boy. Oh my god, I was surprised you had that many. I was like, what? I'm fighting one, and you're like, that's crazy. Zera's corpse. Oh, sorry, Zera. Yeah. There's another spell. Cobalt Scar Portal. Okay. Did we
What's
get them?
what's your mitigation and evasion, Brackus?
Sorry, I just went blank. 681 for mitigation, avoidance 604.
So I got 731 for mitigation, and combat evasion is 617.
Dang, you got a lot of AAs.
I maxed out combat stability and agility because I knew I was going to pull aggro.
Ah, good call. I think I'm at 11 on that.
So
Yeah,
should we
that's
swim
not
up?
So no, now we need to swim out towards that those mermaids out there, but we need to like try and pull them in, but so we don't get all of them at the same time. Well, we need to go out that direction, which is to the what is that?
South?
Yes.
So we're still just gonna stay underwater?
I would pull them in here instead of going out there because we have the
Okay.
potential of aggroing everything above.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we did pretty good.
Oh, listen to you. You're like, let's just chance it. No.
Shoot, we got Brackus that held it pretty good.
Yeah, but we lost 2 people.
Oh yeah. They're okay. They were just surprised.
Actually, I'm a little buff.
I was healing everybody else, and I wasn't looking at my own health.
Yeah, it's hard.
And I didn't have heals loaded.
Where's this other guy at?
Good question. Yeah, hit him with fire. Damn. Oh, there we go. She right here. All right.
All right, I'm just changing over to my group spells, and then we can swim out.
Okay. Yeah, Brackus, I think I'm going to do that too. Put some into combat agility. What do you think? First, combat agility first?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I can see the difference. Oh, man. Oh, I see the tunnel. Oh, I see. We're going south. We're going to go towards Raging Tsunami Elemental. Okay. Oh no, that's actually it's a north. Hey, we can take on that guy. He's a big namer. Oh, there it is.
Where's this other one?
Yeah, probably on the way. Well, I haven't slowed anybody yet. Where is it? Huh.
Is there any way you can try to stealth and sneak up there and find us a spot to safely swim up?
Sure can do. Hang on, going in sneaker mode. Okay, from where we were, the room we were, there's a place up there we can hang. You come back to me. I'll show you where. See, I'm in this room here. Okay, stay here. I'll go up. Oh, it's a little slippery up here. That's the only problem. We cleared this whole thing. A lot of the stuff here. There's an area right. Let me see here. If you come up and you come to the kind of see Josie right here on the steps here, it's not slippery. There's one bad lady over there, and there's a bunch up there. But you get right here, you're okay. Yeah.
So right next to the tube, instead of swimming up the tube, yeah. There you go.
So you just come here. Come on up, guys, and it's safe. We cleared all this stuff here. And then to the north, there's a elemental room. And we can just clear this whole thing here. Oh, we got
You're in
some
the tube
aggro.
right there.
Uh-oh. Don't do that.
The beach.
Yeah, what you doing? Hey, I slowed her. Oh my god, I feel so good. I slowed her before 10%. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, the de-aggro is probably better.
Wait, we all made it out.
Yeah, you guys did it. Yeah, just try care. You're near a bad lady behind the post. You just pull her in, I guess. Here, yeah, bring her in. It's right over there. Oh, shoot. Don't fall in the thing. It's slippery here.
Yeah, Brackus, that was a really good stay calm moment and take care of all that shit. That scared the hell out of me because I didn't have any spells up.
That was a real photo finish there. I'm going to put my de-aggro weapon on. This thing is... it looks cool, but it's not doing anything. Time to change it. Taking de-aggro weapon. And I keep the shield there.
So who are we looking for? Do you have a name?
Yeah, so let me bring up the thing. The boss of the
I got
zone is
Healthy, Mind Reaver. I got High Priestess Circema. I got Mistress Terzera.
that's the one.
That's who we're looking for.
And the High Priestess. Those
And
are the
then
ones.
I also have a Ravaging Tsunami Elemental.
Yep, he's closest to us. So the tsunami's to the north, and at the other end of the zone is Mistress Laterza and the High Priestess. Most of the zone, if you look on the map, it's blue. We're at the tough end where it's all yellow. But we should be able to mow this stuff down. Up here, I mean, we're doing a great job mowing all this down.
Your guess is as good as mine to go through this because I don't know this place very well. So
Okay, so let me see here. Where are we? Let's do height filter. So if we go, I believe the elemental's to the north. Let me see. Yeah, he's to the north. So follow me along this edge here. A little slippery here, but you got to get over to here where it's not slippery. Somebody aggroed. Bring him over here. we go. Game time. Okay. Go get him, Super Tank. Oh, we got a lot of them here. Oh, wow. How'd that happen?
It's fewer than we had, and
Okay,
we're not
yeah.
in water. We're okay.
Yeah, my weapon is not pulling as much aggro, so it's allowing Super Tank there to handle him. Oh, wow. These guys are tough. Here we go. Gonna work on the weakest ones first. Gonna go AoE. Nice. Good job there. Very good job. Check the loots. There's some gems in there. Fire opal.
Iron parts. I wonder which ones.
Yeah. What
I'm
kind of
looking
parts?
for crushed opal. If anybody
Crushed
gets any
opal. We'll be looking for that. Let me check.
for my
Might-
bracers.
Crushed opal might have got that.
I got a flawed one.
Flawed. Yep, me flawed.
That's all I get is flawed.
Fire.
I have literally like 18 of those.
I got one. Crushed flame opal. Is that the
Nope.
one?
The crushed opal. That's all I need. So it looks
Crushed
like a little white
jaundice?
stone.
Crushed. I got them from this zone here. So we're getting close. I got crushed flame opal, crushed jaundice gem. So we're getting a little closer.
She's got a fancy spear.
Yeah, maybe that's something. Okay, come. Oh yeah, Velium. Bam. Yeah, I gotta get me some combat agility and combat stability. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Okay, so I think let me see who's that down at the end of the hall. That is just a lady. Oh wow, there's a lot of them around here.
Brackus, you got group shrink. You can click once or twice. Thank you, sir.
Keep going north for the elemental. Let's see. I'll wait for you guys. Yeah, I'm good at this size here. If I'm too small, I'll get stuck on the stairs.
Oh, they're not going to come to us. They're in the water.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. Bring them up here.
Right, Gary, you're using those legs.
There's a tsunami down there.
Yep, the tsunami's in the water. He's a big boy. Let's see. There's another mob somewhere. Where is it? That's
Start looking
tsunami.
for it, too.
Let me see the tsunami here. What has he got on him? He has Frost Elemental Aura, and that is a damage shield. Okay. Let me see. Welcome aboard Cold Water. Oh, he's indifferent, guys. So maybe he's a quest mob. Well, what do you think? Should we try to mess him up? Oh, there's swordfish. Well, I've never fought the tsunami before. Oh, I wasn't able. Well, I'm here.
He's not for like a 1.5 or a 2.0 fight. He's going to destroy us, is he?
I don't even know.
We'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, he's for the Mage Epic 1.5.
Oh,
That's my figure.
Okay, so that means stay away from him then, huh?
Yeah, he'll eat our face.
Okay. Okay, forget him then. All right, looks like we got more stuff. Let's just clear it out and then we'll head to the other stuff in the middle. There you go, that's more like it.
Oh, that was a headshot. These things are humanoid.
Yeah, there you go. That's more like it. Okay. Come to the middle area here. Wow, more like that. Yeah, that's it.
I'm starting to like this place.
Yep, it's not bad. So let's see, what do we got to do? We got to head south after we do this. Yeah. After you kill this one, we'll head south. The other ones, I don't know where they are. Maybe there's a waterway in the side. There we go. Dead before he got here. Just got that on it. Let me check over here. What's this?
So, Pinchaloaf, life spike 790. Pinchaloaf delivers a critical blast with prismatic strike 5 for 1728. That is phenomenal.
Yeah, I know. And that is just, the life tap is so good. And I haven't even pumped the life tap all the way up yet. I think I'm going to go for the combat stability and stuff because I want to have more survivability. But yeah, that's the level 15 life spike. It hits for 12 and it amps up with
So,
the wizard.
to get to them, aren't they in that building on the other side of the zone? I think we have to swim back up or we have to swim. I don't know where the hell we have to swim, but we have to get to the other side.
Yeah, so one way we can do that is, let me see. Yeah, we do. We should probably just clear as we go. We should head south. Let's just head south. Let's go this. How do I get on this here? This I can't get up anymore. I don't know
We can
what.
go around it to the left.
Yeah.
We can go around to the left.
Okay, go around. Okay, I'll follow you. Let's go this way, guys. Yeah, that's much better. These, I don't know what they were. There's a stairway complex up here that gets you up there. And you can go there.
But if anything, this zone definitely looks cool.
It is
It's
very
very
cool.
different.
I usually don't, when I come here, I usually don't come all the way here. But a lot of people, when they set up the power leveling teams, they set up down here. So we either have to swim through or, let me see here.
Let's go up these stairs and see where they take us.
You want to? Okay.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, watch out, guys. Just don't fall off. Stay together. You can go all the way up. Sometimes there's a namer up there.
Brackus needs to be up front.
I went the wrong way.
It's sticking to the left.
There should be some way on the side, like a door or something. Yeah, go left there. Everybody up? Oh, here's some company.
I think the statue is pointing the way.
Yeah, let's see. Where'd you guys go?
I
Okay,
just went up the ramp. Right
Okay,
in front of
going
us.
up more.
And then the statue over here pointing.
Yep,
You think she's pointing the way out?
maybe.
If they are sirens, I don't believe they are to be trusted at all.
Yeah, some of the beguiler is an enchanter. That one will. Our resistance are so high now that we don't have to worry too much. But on a regular server, they'll like Mez charm you, I think. They are red. I'm trying to kill the Templar. It's a healer.
I had that
Very
problem
nice.
in Soul B. I got charmed by the damn noble.
Yeah, that little noble. Let's see. Let me set height filter. That way I'll see any doors. A deadly sign. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Good.
Not seeing anything. I'm just seeing nothing but mobs.
Yeah, I thought there was a.
Is there XP?
Oh, wait. I thought there was a way out. I guess not. Okay. Okay, I guess we go back down. Oh, the water tunnel goes all the way up too. That's another way to do it. I'm gonna jump down.
I thought we had to swim our way out of here.
Yeah, we might have to swim through the water tunnel to get back. Oh, we got some more. Wherever they are, bring them all down. There you go. See what kind of crits we're getting here. Okay, life spike. Yeah, not bad. Okay, we got everybody here. So what are you thinking? Jump in the water there, or want me to take a look first?
Sure.
Okay, I'll jump in the water. Let's see, what do we got here?
The other option is you can just evac us out
Oh.
and we could start back.
There's a tunnel here, guys. I went
Okay.
straight ahead, and there's 2 tunnels here. You can follow me. Come on into the water here. You'll see me. And then right here, we're gonna go this way. There's actually, yeah, this is the only way to go. And there's some stuff we can kill on the way, and we should be able to get out of here. Okay, waiting for Tricare. Here we go. I just mow these guys down, these ladies down.
So 2025, they can be whatever they want.
Yeah. Got it. Yep. And we'll keep creeping up. There's a red one. Hey, look at these seashells have enduring breath clickies on it. So if you get a seashell and you lose enduring breath, you can come, click on it.
Oh,
Yeah, neat.
6-second cast time.
Yeah, while you're dying. Yeah, this should lead us back to the front. As I see swordfish. Okay. Oh, nice. Good kills. More seashells in there. Help yourselves. Cold Spine, I think that's a healer one. I should try to kill that first. Not that it's matter, we got so much DPS.
Now that we got rid of that Zerker and got a Druid, we're set.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. You're right.
Who wants a Zerker monk?
Yeah.
Since he's swapped, though, I have not had to heal him at all.
Yeah, that's true. That's the best thing
Now my
about it.
mana's
That's a
reserved
good way to
for
look at
10.
it.
Exactly. There's always a silver lining.
Okay, this let's keep going. Okay.
Ooh, I got summoned.
Uh-oh.
I'm right next to you guys.
Got it. Huh.
And then I shot her in her head.
Oh,
Hell
that's nice. I got a swordfish tooth. This is a trade skill item. Okay, keep on moving. Sometimes these have gems on them and the powders. Worth money. Wow, that was fast. A fatal shot. This place is good for rangers because you can just hang back and shoot these guys really far away. Wow, so many improved invisibility spells.
I can see the surface.
Yeah, there's light at the end of
We're
the tunnel.
almost there.
That one's dead. Got it. More spells, lots of spells. So Great Divide, Translocate.
Yeah, this was the zone on Mischief that the Chrono Farmers were farming out forever. They
Oh
had
yeah.
AFK macro quest crews in here just running this place.
And you know, it was always the same amount in every pick zone. They had, what is it, 24 boxes? The same ones.
Yep.
Patch right here.
Oh, there it is. Chain eye patch. Hey, guys, let me link it. If you want a chain eye patch, this is not bad. Help yourselves. Where's the big bear? He's up there somewhere. We're close to the front again.
It's up on the shore.
Oh, he's up on the shore. Gotcha.
Right.
Chain eye
Oh, here it
patch,
is.
so I could look like Dennis Hopper from Waterworld.
Oh, water.
There you go. Oh, good. Everybody's up here. Nice.
A chain eye patch. It just sounds very chafy.
Okay, this way here. Let's go. I guess we're going to go east here. We'll find our way. We're getting closer. I'm sure
We have
glad
two
we're doing.
rangers.
I'm glad we're doing a non-respawning zone because the nice thing is that otherwise we'd have to deal with the respawns.
Yeah.
I wondered how you get to the top of this. Now I know. I was below this and I was like, wee, this looks so cool.
Yeah. Oh wow, here we go. Yeah, I didn't know that either.
So if we
More
swim to the north, we should circle back. Oh shit, hang on, let me double check this.
Oh yeah, we are close.
Oh.
We overshot just by a little. If
No,
we
we want to swim to the south. If we swim to the south, we should circle back around to there, I believe.
okay, south. Okay, got it.
Watch out for the weeds too, because you can't swim through them. You look like you
Yeah.
can, but
Invincible weeds.
what's the name of the seahorse again? I always forget. He drops he drops a
Felspine.
really nice tape belt.
He spawns right near the front, which is a cool thing. You sure this is the way? We're kind of close back there, but we bypassed it. Let's see. I think we were back there, but Mistress of the Turds was right above us.
I thought you got to go out and go. Let me try this really quickly. Let's see if I'm going the right way or not. Just have faith in me really quickly.
Okay, we'll go this way. Might as well. Moving up, yeah, mow them down.
Because I told you I tried to familiarize myself, and I think I know where I'm at. But now you're making me doubt myself.
We'll just clear it out, and we'll be able to see the map real good.
So I thought you swim up here, and then you go up a ledge to a building, and then there's ramps and bridges that you go across. And I thought it took it to like her room.
You're probably right.
See if you can't swim up this little ledge right here. I just went up. I'm up above you guys on a little ice ledge.
Okay, hold on. Let's get the bear here.
There's an opening in the water if you come up and then try and get up on this ledge that I'm on. I think this is how you get to her.
Okay.
Hey, look, my pet spawned a pet.
Finally. Oh, I gotta get out of this.
Now we go up this
Hold on.
ramp, I believe, to get up there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just sitting
Okay, I made it. Ah, okay, yeah, this may be it. I see. Boy, these ramps are quite big.
You got to get lost before you're found.
There you go. Okay, oh, I see where it is, yeah. Okay, up we go.
Now, if anybody's watching this, don't ever use this video to find your way and navigate to Siren's Grotto.
Yep, and there's Tricare's biggest fan out there. No effect. Tricare, your fan is there.
All right. How you doing, man?
Yeah, that's it. Say hi to him.
Do a cool trick. Do a swan dive.
Belly flop.
Let me make you an ogre first.
Okay, where'd everybody go? Let's see. Coming up, moving up.
Just continuing up. Brackus is bloodthirsty. Stick his big ass in the pool for that long and see what happens.
Warm water.
Yeah.
That's terrible, dude.
Ah, just a regular opal.
Yep, this is the way. You got it. You're right. It is. Okay, good. This is a little fortress here. And thank you, No Effect. He says he loves the group dynamic. It is a good group. Entertaining for sure.
Well, think about it. We got 15 classes. It's 5 people, and you got 3 classes each. We got our own mini raid.
Where's this other one? Oh, she's down there.
Yeah, under the table.
I fell all the way down.
I
Watch,
appreciate
Oh,
it.
oh, oh, oh. Where you at?
I'm on the bottom, just
Okay,
dropping.
come on down here. Okay, let's help you out.
Now it's time to hit that Spear of the Wood.
Yep. Oh, there's a name there. Oh, Mind Reaver. Okay, I'm gonna try to light her up. Oh wow, come on, lady.
Whoops. That was 133,000.
Really? And she's still up? Oh, High Priest. That's who's up.
Yeah, I smoked the other one.
All right, they're headshotable. Wow. That's a way to get him, just all at once. Okay, and we got Mind Reaver too. She dropped Bowl of Water Protection. Let's see, what does it do? Has an effect of Enduring Breath. Protection at Glades, Druid spell. She's definitely the raid boss here. Go ahead and grab it. Druid spell, level 60.
Isn't that bowl of water protection? Isn't that one of the sympathetic aura ones? Let me double check that.
Yeah, it might be.
I think it is when it's legendary.
Yeah, check it out. We'll hold up for a minute. Wow, we just took down the boss of the zone just like that.
Drums of the Beast.
Drums of the Beast, huh? Oh, there's a High Priest, I think. Yeah, she has coral encrusted vambraces. I wonder if they'd be good. Let's see. Coral encrusted. Let me look it up.
Bowl of watery protection has sympathetic strike 5, legendary,
Oh,
and it is
nice.
usable by everybody. So that's something that's really important.
Yeah, so somebody
you.
else grab it because I got the Wizard Gnarled staff that has sympathetic 5 on it. I got it from
You don't.
Venreal Sathir.
Does Tricare need sympathetic strike?
I may have it.
Yeah, that's to say, I know Zara has it. I have it.
How about
So it just might
Brackus?
be.
Brackus, do you need a sympathetic 5 item?
Yeah, who got it?
You got it already. Okay.
No, it's
And
not
it's for
sympathetic.
plat. Read roll.
Yeah.
What corpse has that thing?
Oh, does Brackus need it?
Yeah, I don't think he has one.
Okay, my bad.
He's
Thought he said
running
he had one.
Cone of the Mystics, which is sympathetic 4. But I got lucky with the wizard because it has this item that's pretty easy to get. I got so many of these from Venreal Sathir.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And it has 30 spell damage. It's just, I was so lucky. I was like, whoa, look at what dropped. And I just combined them. He's so easy to kill. That's a good upgrade for you, Brackus. Hopefully the bowl, is it
Right.
for sale in the bazaar?
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
Oh, wow. Good.
I believe I have one actually, so I can give you help try and level it up quicker.
Wow, we cleared pretty much almost the whole part of the zone. Siren Coercer. See if any other namers are up, and then that may be it. Let's see.
Let me check facts. Sorry.
Yeah, take your time.
Looks like we have. Why am I still showing Mistress?
Oh, because we didn't get her. She's got a lot of hit points. So where we are, I think we go over the bridge. We got to get to her from the water side. Like there's a water tunnel. Let
It's
me
straight
see.
ahead. If you're going to the east over this bridge, it says straight
Yep.
ahead.
East, yeah. I'll wait till everybody's ready. I'll stand over here when everybody's ready. Yeah, and we go this way. Do you
Did
notice how
drums of the beast drop, or do you have those?
I don't know. Somebody else mentioned it.
Yeah, Brackus mentioned it. Did those drop or no?
He might be AFK.
What drops? What? What's happening?
Oh, those drop right there on the. I'm looting those. The drums of the beast. Those are nice.
Oh, yeah, it's over there.
Oh wow. Holy smoke, nice. Wow. Okay, we got company here.
I was gonna say I have a backup when Brackus isn't around, and it's a warrior shaman bard, so I'll throw them on him. And I'm gonna make him a dwarf, the real race that should be tanking.
Yeah.
Rogue.
So now where we're at, let's see. Should we see this like that ramp? Should we jump in the water, or do we just keep following this around?
Like this goes
I have
down.
no idea because I'm tracking her straight ahead
Okay.
through a wall, and the
Yeah.
ramp takes us around to the left. I have no
Yeah.
idea how to get to her.
So if we follow the ramp, it'll bring us to the water eventually, and then we're back to where we started. Let's try that then. We'll try it. Let's go this way, guys. All right.
Nice. Yeah, there's water.
Yep, now we're back to the water. Okay, so at the water, yep, we got to hop in. This kind of reminds me where we were.
Staying ahead and to the right.
Yeah, I killed a swordfish.
Looking down this corridor, it's saying straight ahead.
Yep, that's where we came out earlier. So there may be a way up from here. All right. Yeah, it's right
This is the
around
hole
here.
we came out of right here.
Yeah, so this one, see, we can't go up the hole. So we got to go backtrack back to where we were.
It's
Let's
saying
go back.
straight ahead.
Yeah, she's right
It
above
says
us.
you have found her. So that means she's got to be close because it literally just said I found her.
Yeah, on the map, she's right above us. Okay, let's go back the way we came. We're heading to the north. I think we have to go in through the water on the other side because we went this way earlier. Okay. I'll wait for you guys here.
I like how the
Looks like we're all
skeleton
here.
doesn't even move.
Yeah. Okay, we're all here. Okay, wait for the other two. Come on up, you guys. That looks like Brackus and Josie. Okay, we got everybody. We go this way. I think we have to jump in the water there because let me see. There might be a way when you go under the water. There may be a way. Because that's the only way I can see of getting to her area. Let me see. There is a tunnel on the side. If you, I'll jump in the water. Let me see. I'll go first. It should be not here. We got some aggro. Okay. How do we get aggro? Let's see. Where is the jump in area? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into water. I'm gonna go this way. And it has to go this way. Okay, I'm gonna jump in to the south side and hit the water. Let's all stick together. So follow me. We're gonna go the south way. There's an underwater tunnel. Follow me this way. It's got to be this way.
Is there a druid with us? I don't see the druid.
Right here behind you.
And Lucas White said, "How's EQ2?" It's a different game. It's not as populated as EverQuest, but it's a totally different game. If you like that kind of game, it may be the game for you. Okay, let's go this way. There looks like there's a secret tunnel. Let me just wait there. I'll go check it out.
EQ2 reminded me of P99. It's I've never played EQ2 except for the one time. I didn't go to the. I played EverQuest 1 the entire time. I played EQ2 a few years ago when they did that progression, or like their wannabe progression server. And it
We do
reminded me
it
of
the same
P99.
thing as EQ1. Every year they do TLPs.
Oh, EQ2 is great grinding and hanging out with buddies and leveling up. But the raids, I have never done a raid, mind you. But the raids that I've seen on YouTube, there's so much button smashing and just
Yeah.
craziness. It looks like, craziness of P99 raids.
Let me see where
But
you guys
mind
are.
you, I have not raided, so I can't speak for it.
And there's a lot of mechanics you got to pay attention to. And the big problem with that is they don't teach you any mechanics until all of a sudden there's mechanics. So you're doing a fight just like you've done in every other dungeon. And now all of a sudden you got to look for something. You have no idea what to look for.
Guys, I found it. Come up here.
Yeah, back.
See, I came up on the land here. There she is. There she is, right up there. So you
We
see
just
where
need
I
to
am?
swim under a wall.
No, it's above. I'm on top of the water. Yeah. So come on up.
Literally, she was
Rasmus.
just on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, we were underneath it. So yeah, Tricare, just come up to the surface from where you are. You'll see us. Come over here, Tricare. Okay, that's one. So we got to clear this. You can see the boss is up there. Staff shard of Luckland, whatever that is. It's more as enduring breath things. Let's start mowing them down here.
My inner fat kid wants a big bowl of ice cream.
Oh.
Oh, I just want to sloth it up like Rocky. Right behind you, Brackus. What do you?
Yeah, mobs all the way around.
I know there was one literally like a foot behind you.
Yeah, so you have to slowly grind them down. There's a lot in there, but they're all blue. As long as you don't pull the boss, you can pull them out here. Okay, boss incoming. Okay, okay.
I didn't do it.
I did it.
Okay, there she is.
Somebody wants to get back to his beer.
Okay, let me light her up. Nice. Well, that looks like the boss. Let's see, what did she drop? Did she drop anything? Let's see, here she is. Okay, so she dropped Flawless Steel Mask. She dropped Archlich. Oh, there you go for Brackus. So there it is, the spell. If I mean the thing, if anybody need it, it may be good at a higher level. Let me help you with this here. Somebody may want to check it out, see if it's good, you know. Wow, Zara hanging in there. So, yeah, what's that? The mask called something? Somebody can
Flawless
check it out.
steel bats has 10 charisma, so the heroic stack should be nice.
Yeah, yeah, that's really good. Okay, so, stainless steel or solid steel?
Flawless steel.
Flawless. Okay. Nothing in the bazaar. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, somebody grab it then.
Yeah, I took it.
Nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we came out with 4 AAs, which is nice. I got actually a lot more than that, so that was really good. I'm going to start pumping them into combat agility, or I'm going to pump the familiar more. And if you guys are curious, stats looking like this, we're doing this in era 48. The next pump would be 51 spell crit damage. So that's really nice, but this combat agility does help. You can see Brackus survived a lot, and it'll bring the avoidance back up. The second rank, it goes by 2%, 5%, and 10%. So that means I'll go up a little. Let's do it here, and let's see what happens. So 486 is avoidance now. Not a lot, but it does help. It doesn't help the avoidance over here at all. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that was good. And if you guys watching out there are curious why Darkpaw's TLP days are coming to an end, check back at the beginning of the live stream. That's where I talk about for like the first 5 minutes or so, like that. And I talk about the new prison server and the adjustments they've made to it and whether that's good or what. And as usual, we'll be back at it tomorrow night. Josie and Brackus, what do you think we'll be doing tomorrow night? Where you guys want to go?
Tomorrow's my birthday, so I don't think I'll be going out.
Ooh, happy birthday.
So I
Thanks.
say we go to his house for cake.
Yeah, and play
And ice
EQ there.
cream.
Wow. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. Wow.
Birthday EQ is the best, dude. Happy birthday, but you're supposed to play EQ on your birthday. Your wife can't bother you. Your girlfriend can't bother you. You're good.
So
Oh, I'll
what
make a good steak dinner with some whiskey. It's gonna be nice.
okay. That's good. Oh my gosh. Well, we're gonna have to have Zara tank for us then. Druid tank.
Yay!
Well, okay, so say we're missing Brackus. Well, Josie does have a tank character if we need, but where should we go, Josie?
I'm thinking. We should still go kill the Dane, but I don't want to mess our faction up.
Yeah. The Dane's always a really good battle. That is a cool one. But we do have a mage, right?
We do?
Oh, but he's not level 55.
Nope.
Ooh, no call a hero.
It doesn't does the banishing though, right?
He should.
Yes, I have it.
But the thing is on P99, what you can do is he banishes you to the basement, and then he'll come down there because he keeps aggro. And then when he's down there, you can get somebody to hail him, and then he stands there. But it may be different on this server.
So you have Planet Growth.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like we already did Dragon Acropolis. I mean, you could always do Western Waste Dragons because we're not saving our Claws of Vishan faction right now, are we?
Yeah, I
It's
don't think
just
so.
so you could do Western Waste Dragons if you're the one to do that, and you don't have to do Clanakar Santalak, but you could do the other Western Waste Dragons.
Uh-huh.
There's
Sky
nothing really
Shrine.
in Sky Shrine. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say you could do Sky Shrine.
Yeah. There should be a lot of stuff. Velius is pretty big. I know Plane of Growth is really the big one. That's a multi-day thing. What do you think, guys? I mean, there's so much to do in this game. But we have unlocked Siren's Grotto, and we've also unlocked Dragon Necropolis, which is really important because Dragon Necropolis is a great place. You guys can farm, Zlandikar.
Do you want to do dragons or no? Because I was saying there's always Wuxi, Clandakar, Santalak.
Well, how
You
about
could do
this?
them.
I got an idea. Brackus, when you get back from your birthday on Friday, what would you like to do? Because we'll save it for you since it's your birthday.
Mm, let's do the Dane on Friday.
Okay, Friday's a Danester. Danester making copies. So guys, if you're curious out there, why we're taking so much time to think about it, is because we're level 53. We don't have a lot of disciplines at this level. Like Brackus doesn't have defensive. That's one of the problems that's the prison server, the TLP, will have until they hit 55. So this is going on hard mode. It's extremely hard. And if you saw last night's Derrickor the Vindicator fight, it was crazy hard. We had to really go all out to get that guy. And we were almost running out of mana too. In a regular TLP, when you do Velius, you need a lot of clerics. Usually they have like more than 6 clerics. They just have tons of clerics out there because you're just healing like a madman. And it's kind of the same way for us too. We're gonna need a lot of healing, but we do have a new druid. We got Zara, we got Tricare, and Josie can heal too. So, well, Josie, I mean, there's a couple things like if we did Plane of Growth, we what about Ollie the Elder and those? You think we could take them by ourselves, or do we need Brackus there?
I think we take some of the littler names, yeah.
Because Ollie the Elder is pretty hard. He has that silence and stuff. But
Yeah, there's a few named in there that I think we could take as long as we clear a lot of the trash and pull it away.
yeah,
Some of them I don't think we'll be able to, but I don't know. I'm worth giving it a try, and there's no hurt.
because he's going to summon a lot of stuff. So Dane will be Friday. What do you think will be Saturday then? So let's think of something big as we go forward. So Dane is
Cormac?
Friday. Do you think we could take
Kill the
it?
2 kings. Yeah, we killed Dane, followed by Tormax.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, Tormac's gonna be rough.
That's gonna be
Oh
rough.
yeah. We got the druid, guys. Come on now.
To evac us.
Evac us and then
Exactly.
quickly get it back into it.
I mean,
Yeah.
Saturday, if you don't want to do Tormax, then that's when I would do like Clandikar, Santalak, and maybe Wushi.
Yeah, Clandikar, Santalak. I always had a lot of trouble with Santalak. That was always, he just keeps dispelling you every single round.
She
Over and
was
over.
always the nasty one because she could do some serious damage too. She'd dispel you, and then her round of attack, she attacked fast. I don't think she was
Yep.
slowable.
Yep.
And it's the opposite. Clandikar's harder than her, if you ask me.
Wow. Well, okay, so Dane's on Friday. Saturday it could be that one vote for Tormax. Now we could the trick with Tormax is if we can use the pet to get him single, like we did with Hashkar, then I think we can do it. The problem is going to be we're going to have a lot of mana. But with Brackus now, he has better mitigation and all that, and a lot of us can heal back our own ourselves. Then that might help a lot. So,
Well, Tormax, I believe, is slowable as well.
oh, good.
Maybe he's not. Shit, I don't remember. I'll have to double check that. He might not be, but
The main thing I remember with him is he's got so many hit points.
yes.
He's got a ton of hit points, and it'll be we're really gonna have to work on the mana management. You guys have all those AA heals, right? There should be a bunch
Yes.
of AA heals. Yeah, you'll need those. Need to really stay alive on the heals and then like get the mod rods out and everything, because every heal is gonna count in that game. With
So that's something that we need to do. We need to all get the mass mod rod because it does not disappear. It stays with you.
oh,
Now, I take it back. It stays with my mage, but I've noticed that when mages summon things, the things they summon stay with them indefinitely. So maybe it won't stay with you guys. But the one thing I did see was it's unlimited charges. It's not 3 charges anymore. They need a new one. So even if it only stays with you for the day, it's unlimited charges.
all right. And we do have a mage / druid. Zara, you're important, man. We need
Yay.
ya. Yeah. Okay. So well, then tomorrow could be either we could try to do parts of the plane of growth, or we could try to do see the dragons. Is there anything good on the dragons in Western Waste?
Not really.
Yeah, I know, not really.
We
Yeah,
killed them for faction, and then everything they dropped, we just tribute.
yeah. So nothing that good. Okay, let me ask Brackus this question. Brackus, on your what would you not like to do? Because we'll do what you not like to do on your birthday.
Well, I don't know. Not go to Kedge Keep or
Yeah, we got sirens out of the way. What in
Nah,
Velius would you not like?
everything's cool in Venice. I like it.
Uh-huh. What's the least favorite then?
This place that we just did.
How about
100%.
I know what his non-favorite is. It would be Sky Shrine.
Yeah, Sky Shrine
Yeah,
sucks.
Sky Shrine sucks. Yeah. Well, we can either do that. I know you like Plane of Growth, so it could be the plane of Growth or Sky
That's another
Shrine.
thing we can work on. So here's something that I would like to unlock. We need to do West 2V, the Halls of Testing.
Okay.
We need to do that, and maybe that's what we do tomorrow. We need to kill Dozakar. Not only for
Okay.
progression, but we need to kill Dozakar because if you ever looked up the quests that he is connected to, it is very, very nice. The silver bracelet, speed, and all that other stuff.
Okay.
Huge, huge upgrades for our tanks.
Okay. Then we
So
should
let's
do
do that.
Western Waste then. Okay. I mean
No, West 2V.
Dozakar. West TOV. Okay.
Yes. So it's Halls of Testing, hot, West 2V, what do you want to call it? There's no faction hit. They're on their own faction or whatever. If we clear that out, that would be absolutely wonderful if we could get Dozakar dead. I don't know if we can, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think our chances are at 53? You'll be the tank. Then we have Tricare and Zara healing. What do you think? We had enough for that?
It's 50-50.
Okay, you bring the tank in. What I forget what the
I got a bard, shaman, warrior, but I might swap the bard out. I don't know. I
uh-huh.
might keep the bard just because I like the bard. I wish he was a little bit higher because at 55 you get occlusion of sound, so it's a nice debuff. So that's why that 55 mark on the other server is going to be an issue because you get a lot of nice spells at 55 plus disciplines.
Yep, 55 is a great level.
I might drop the bard and I might pick up maybe Necro and just be a Brachus clone.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like that. Okay, but what about you have a paladin at that tank you had the other night? That guy's ready to go, right?
No, I leveled him up.
Oh, okay. Shoot for the stars. All right. Well, if you got a guy, we'll take it. If not, we'll see what happens. I definitely this character I have is not geared for tankage. So you could see there it's hard for me to stay alive, but yeah.
Killing Dozakar though and doing West TOV would unlock a lot of really huge upgrades. So it's definitely worth it. And that's something that I believe we can do without Brachus. No offense, but I'm pretty sure we could do it.
Okay. Then we will do that's what we'll do. That's West TOV. I've done North TOV but never East and West TOV, but that would be really good to do. All right, guys, and thanks to everybody joining us outside. It was great seeing everybody, and Zendikar was fun to do. Definitely, he's going to go on farmer mode. We're going to farm him and get some gear and all that, like the Zandikar's heart and whatnot. And we'll see you all tomorrow night when we do West TOV. Tune in and